The New Era Network. A new vision of greatness.
Say I'm not, but I'm in it over my head. That's when I figured out where it led. Beginning to realize that you put me over the edge. The truth's not rigid, the rules aren't fair. The dark's too vivid, the light's not there. I start to give in, but I can't bear to put it all behind. I run into it blind like two-faced, caught in the middle. Caught in the middle. Too late, counting to zero. Told me it wasn't true and pointing every finger at things that you didn't do. So that's why I kept missing the clues and never realized that the one that did it was you. The truth's not rigid, the rules aren't fair. The dark's too vivid, the light's not there.
There must be a winner between these two men, the Natural and Bruce Mitchell. After all, these men went to war in a 20-minute Iron Man death match at your house, and it ended in a draw. Well, we're not going to enter in a draw here tonight.
Alright, no, title for title.
That's right, the World Heavyweight title and the Intercontinental title are on the line.
Yo, I'm in rare form.
We got Dex here. What would the analytics say here, Dex?
Talk about back in the days. This is back in the days.
It's Asylum tonight, bro. You know, Raven on the
yeah, it's Asylum. We don't give a fuck about the analytics. I'll tell you about the fucking analytics. But making his way to the
See, this
ring,
what I'm talking about right here.
he is your current Asylum Intercontinental Champion. He is Mr. Momentum, the Natural. The Natural, I would say, you know, he would have to be one of the favorites in this matchup. He is a multi-time champion here in the Asylum, a former longest reigning tag team champion alongside his tag team partner. Okay, I can't remember what tag team partner's name is off the top of my head. But, Roy. Roy was his fucking tag team partner's name. But he had a long reign as tag team champion, now current IC champion as well. Roy Torrance, that's his name. Roy Torrance. That was his tag team partner's name.
See him
great part there, but we got back to it.
See him and Tenacious gained the #1 contendership for the X&W tag titles last night on Venom.
The Iron Workhorses. Yeah. And making his way to the ring, he is your current Asylum World Heavyweight Champion, Bruce Mitchell. And you know, Bruce Mitchell, guys, he is the ultimate underdog of the Asylum. You know, he worked very hard to get to the world title they have today. He was close at one point in time to winning a Royal Rumble match. He started out at number 2, made it all the way to number 30, and got eliminated by Skippy Dinglechalk, who he beat to become the current World Heavyweight Champion.
Skippy Dinglechalk.
Skippy Dinglechalk.
Shout out my boy Skippy.
Dinglechalk, the only 3-time World Heavyweight Champion in the Asylum, if you believe that, which is fucking insane, honestly.
I just gotta ask you, Raven. Why is you letting a man named Dinglechalk walk around with the world title?
Dude, he fucking earned it.
If he ain't playing with y'all.
You can't say the man did not work for it. He fucking earned that shit. Skippy Dinglechalk, also a former tag team champion.
You know, I only met Skippy Dinglechalk one time. When he popped up on commentary.
We didn't invite him more often. Skippy's a good guy. But here we go. That's what it's all about here, folks. The World Heavyweight titles on the line, as well as the Intercontinental Championship, if ever the graphic pops up for that. It should pop up. There it is. IC title also on the line. Dual title match to open up the show. There must be a winner.
What a way to kick off the show here tonight.
Both titles held high above the ring by Alyssa here, a referee for tonight, to open up this contest.
You got Cynthia booked tonight, Raven?
I could not get it downloaded, so no. Oh my goodness, what a drop kick there by the Natural!
Natty starting off hot.
Came out the blocks with a drop
what's
kick.
at stake. His first world title reign here in the Asylum literally hangs in the balance here tonight against Bruce Mitchell, and the Natural coming out of the corner now. Siding him up with a super kick there, and I'm sorry, Bruce Mitchell could have easily wound his way out of that one, but covered here by Natural, and only a 1 count on Bruce Mitchell.
We got a winner.
You know, I really want the Natural to get his first world title reign, but Bruce Mitchell, as of late, has just been a very dominant threat here in the Asylum as well.
I think we all pulling for Natty here.
Especially BMR, you know, they always pull for the Natural as Natty out of the corner now. Panama Sunrise on the Bruce Mitchell to cover here. 1, and only a 1 count.
Oh no, you know, I think I'm gonna go with Bruce Mitchell in this match, man. You know, he is the world champion, so you know, he's the world champ, so.
Yeah, but you know, you're right. He is the world champion. He's also the ultimate underdog here in this matchup. But you know, he proved that he was more than just the underdog last week against the Natural. Natural, you know, got the final fall to tie it up in less than 30 seconds of that Iron Death match between the two men.
Absolute phenomenal matchup that was.
Absolutely so. And a spear by Mitchell through the middle rope there to the Natural. Natural clothesline taking down Mitchell. Oh, what uppercut there by Mitchell.
You know, Natty. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
No, I was just saying, you know, Natty ain't no sleeper either, so it's kind of torn between these two superstars.
But no,
so far, both men going back and forth.
Yeah, they're about to go back and forth. Oh, I thought they were going to go blow for blow, but never mind. Bruce Mitchell sending the Natural over the top rope. Shot there by Bruce, a reversal into the insecurity to the outside. Goes to Natural. You can't believe it, folks. This Sunday, we're going to crown a #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title. Here in the Asylum, 1 diving headbutt by Bruce Mitchell. He just does a cartwheel on him like he does Bruce Mitchell. Go behind. Back elbow there by the Natural. I go behind and going to drag Bruce Mitchell back into the ring. Does Natty. You know, anything goes here in the Asylum. You know, the Natural even requested that this be house rules here tonight in this double championship matchup. Another time, Irish whip into the corner goes Bruce Mitchell. Scoop and no, Bruce Mitchell over the top now. DDT spiking the Natural's head straight into the canvas. Now dragging Natural back into the center of the ring does Bruce Mitchell. And oh, he's going for 5-knuckle shuffle, guys.
Shout out to the greatest.
5-knuckle shuffle by Bruce Mitchell. Cover here now. 1, 2. Kick out 2. Yeah, I knew you wanted to get it with the 5-knuckle shuffle, dude.
Hit him with a little basic thugonomics.
Yeah. Bruce Mitchell now on the outside, going to grab a bag of thumbtacks. You know, that was the main weapon of choice last week here in the Asylum, was just bags of thumbtacks. You know, there's multiple weapons underneath the ring here in the Asylum, guys, and they just chose all thumbtack damage suplex.
These two going at it.
Natural up top, frog splash to the outside.
Huge elevation on that frog splash.
Yeah, he perfectly executed there by the Natural. That's what kind of pulling out all the stops here in this matchup to secure both his IC title and the world title with another German suplex on the Bruce Mitchell. Picks him up now, power bomb, flips him over into the Kimakori knee strike. And I just busted open Bruce Mitchell here at ringside, guys.
Absolutely. Blood everywhere.
Now Natty circling around ringside. What does the Natural have in mind here? Grabbing another bag of tags, because why not? If we didn't have enough to begin with. I mean, I guess this is a new Era Network show. You gotta have all the thumbtacks.
No lie, it's been tax missing on XNW.
Yeah, you guys had like barely any tax last night, did you?
It's been a lot of ladders.
And wait a minute, Natty! Since Abigail DDT to cover here to win the titles. 1, 2, kick out 2.
You know, I heard Travis ain't been to the hardware store lately, so you know.
And now both men wanting to go blow for blow. Yeah, Travis definitely spending the deposit at Home Depot on those ladders. Shot there by Natural. Shot there by Mitchell. Blocked into a right hand. And slapped there by Bruce, the world champion. Chopped by the Intercontinental champion.
Look at both of these men
back
blow
and
for
forth.
blow.
Oh, Bruce Mitchell. Combination of strike now off the ropes. Clothesline taking down Natty.
Combination.
Combination.
Combination top block to the knee. Now both men are down. Natty got sent into his thumbtacks. Here in the ring, Bruce Mitchell trying to capitalize here. Or maybe not. Bruce Mitchell going into the corner now. Oh, he's going to set him up for Sweet Chin music. Natural might be in trouble. Sweet Chin. No! Caught there by Natty. Into an insecurity there by Mitchell. And now Bruce talking to Ghost apparently, just hitting the you can't see me on the ground here, but insecurity. Double underhook, slam it to a thumbtack to the Natural.
Natural trying to take control of this matchup.
And Mitchell, no, he's going for the knife move of doom. Mitchell, knife move of doom blocked there. Natty, going for a knot lock.
He might have it.
Natty with a knot lock locked in on Bruce Mitchell.
This might be it, man.
We see Natty secure the tag team title spot last night with this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bruce Mitchell able to find his way out of that lock. Now Monkey flipping to the corner, sending him right to the turnbuckles. Does Bruce Mitchell. Now going to drag Natty back to the center of the ring. Does Bruce. Turns him over now. What does Bruce Mitchell have in mind? Never mind. Look out. Dragon Screw leg whip there by the Natural. Natural about putting him away, guys, with that Nat lock. Now combination here. Irish whip off the ropes. Look out. Ducks on knee. Double hook German suplex. Natty now into the cover here to win the title. 1, 2. Kick out 2. Back elbow there by Bruce. Shot to the face. Kicks and now look out. Belly to belly. Suplex. Just overhead suplex. Once again into attacks.
Beautiful.
Mitchell now out of the corner. Sweet Chin music to the Natural. The cover.
Oh, the kick.
1, 2. No. Kick out 2. 2.9 there.
Point millisecond away from walking
away. Point millisecond away.
This for both titles, right?
Absolutely.
For both the United States, but the Intercontinental title and the World title on the line. Mitchell cover once again. 1, 2. Kick out 2.
Bruce trying to put Natural away.
Both guys willing to do anything to walk out double champion.
Bruce has been very close in this matchup to securing the win, but then again, so has the Natural locking in that Nat lock on Bruce Mitchell earlier on in the matchup, about making Bruce tap out.
Surprising. Seen a lot of men tap to that.
Absolutely so. You know, Natural has been a pure menace with that Nat lock. He's also made Bruce Mitchell tap out with that Nat lock multiple times, as we've seen on last Friday's show. Snake Eyes in the corner by Bruce Mitchell.
Bruce Mitchell all over Natty right now.
You know, tap out.
Fight back in this matchup. Another chop block there by Bruce.
You know, that Nat luck is lethal. We've seen him tap out Michael Mayhem last night.
They cover now. 1, 2, 3, and Bruce Mitchell is your new Intercontinental Champion.
Hey, what I gotta say now? I took Bruce Mitchell. Everybody else is taking that.
Bruce Mitchell, still the World Heavyweight Champion, but your new Intercontinental Champion.
Hey, man, that could have went either way, though, man.
Congratulations to Bruce Mitchell.
Mark Majors issuing a challenge. He wants next against Bruce Mitchell. Ryan Williams wanting the natural.
Oh, we see Ryan wanted to.
Women, to-go drywall.
The to-go drywall is great. I keep it in the trunk. That way, if he gets upset while we're out, he can get his aggression out before we get home. We're really looking forward to getting our security deposit back this time.
These motherfuckers couldn't beat the spread! Oh my God! I'm gonna lose my
To-go drywall. Drywall to go.
Now Blaze King throwing down the gauntlet. Okay. Fucking give me Riley Dawn. Okay. Make me more people.
Mark Majors, Riley,
Fucking give me Riley Dawn. Yeah, you said that.
All these guys got the eyes.
Mark Majors, Riley Dawn. Not a bad matchup.
Absolutely not.
No, not at all. But right now, let's talk about this matchup. A three-way dance here to kick off our next matchup. As making his way to the ring, this is Mike Bowen. Mike Bowen, a former GZW World Heavyweight Champion, close to being a World Champion here in the Asylum as well, has Mike Bowen. Now going to take on the likes of Riley Dawn and Jack Rose tonight. Guys, who do you have in this matchup between these three men?
Tough. We got Mike Bowen, Jack Taylor, and who else?
Not Jack Taylor, Jack Crow.
Oh, Jack Crow.
Raven just got mad as hell. You said Jack Taylor.
Pardon me, Ray.
Ah, man.
I'm gonna go Jack Crow in this one.
Oh, Jack Crow, okay. And Dex, who you got in this one, buddy?
Oh man, yeah, Riley Dawn, Jack Crow. It's gonna be a good one right here.
Oh, absolutely so. No, your match is not started yet. I would have let you know if your match started.
You know, it was a good way to kick off the show between Natty and Bruce Mitchell.
Oh, absolutely.
Could have
been main event too, but you know.
Absolutely. Double champ. Shout out to the new double champion, Bruce Mitchell.
Yeah, shout out to double champion Bruce Mitchell. Really is a year here in the Asylum, I'll tell you what.
Who you going with, Dex?
I'm gonna go with tough one right here.
Fucking wait till we have the fucking match to pick someone. But right now,
I'm gonna go with Riley Dawn,
man.
I'm gonna go with Riley Dawn.
Of course you are. Of course you would. But making his way to the ring and his Asylum debut, this is Jack Crow! What a better way to debut as well for Jack Crow, going up against Mike Bowen and Riley Dawn here tonight. You know, Riley Dawn gets compared a lot to Jack Crow from what I've seen.
Absolutely.
But you know, Jack Crow is not a former Asylum Welterweight champion, nor is Jack Crow a former two-time deathmatch champion. So. Odd comparison between the two men. But nevertheless, Jack Crow making his debut tonight. Will Jack Crow be able to win the three-way dance here tonight?
Oh no, you said this is debut, right? You know, I know a little bit about Jack Crow. You know, I know he's decorated. You know, veteran of the game.
A very decorated star. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Was very hesitant about signing here. I tell you what.
You know one thing about Asylum, once you step in those doors, you know, it's hard to walk away with a victory.
You don't get the fuck back out.
Harder way to step.
I won't let you.
Hard to get a victory too, man. You know, we've seen Natty earlier. You know, we've seen Natty fall victim to Bruce Mitchell earlier tonight. You know.
Absolutely so.
Definitely isn't easy to get it done.
And now making his way to the ring, he is the Lost Reaper, Riley Dawn. And this year, he is not taking his sweet fucking time to get down to the ring.
Learned his lesson from last year.
Yeah, he is slowly but sure. Okay, yeah, just stand in the middle of the ring after I said he's not taking a GSP fucking time. Come on, Riley.
Shout out Mark Majors, 10-stream streak.
Yeah, shout out to Mark Majors for that 10-stream streak there. Appreciate that.
Mark Majors.
Riley Dawn, you know, former world champion, former two-time deathmatch champion as well as Riley Dawn. And he's pretty sure he's looking to get back in the title picture after all. He's laying down the gauntlet here. To go up against Bruce Mitchell, so.
Hey, you know, he's been going back and forth with you as of late, you know, on the X&W programming. We've seen them two matches between y'all two. Y'all tied one apiece right now, so.
Yeah. We're gonna break that tie someday. Just not today. Someday, but not today.
This is gonna be a good one right here.
Absolutely so. A three-way dance between Mike Bowen, Jack Crow, and Riley Dawn. Falls count anywhere, anything goes. Eliminations occur anywhere in the arena. Here we go, the bell has officially rang here in the three-way dance. Jack Crow telling Mike Bowen to bring it. I don't know if that was a great idea because he's already down to the ground. Curb stomp by Dawn. So far, you know, Dex is picking this matchup, already making a statement. And
hey man, you know,
fucking that statement up with that drop kick to Casper the Friendly Ghost.
I chose Bruce Mitchell, man. You know, I'm trying to keep that streak going tonight. Yeah.
Absolutely so. There's a lot of tattooed meaty. Okay.
Yeah. Whoa.
You're not wrong, but at the same time.
Not right neither.
Yeah. Off the ropes goes Mike Bowen. And oh, a 1D there by Riley Dawn. Go behind here by Jack Crow. Double underhook, but no arm drag takeover there on the Jack by Riley Dawn. And another drop kick to Casper the Friendly Ghost. Man, he just took two of them here tonight from Riley Dawn.
Absolutely. Riley Dawn drop kicking air.
Jack Crow was going for that submission hold on Mike Bowen. Riley Dawn with a Hurricane Rana there on the Jack Crow. And now Riley going for another drop kick, this time connecting with Mike Bowen, finally. You know, third time's the charm, I guess.
Keep doing it till he hit it, I guess.
Exactly. Jack Crow on the outside days. Oh, and that's spinning hell kick.
Yep,
There you go with the taps.
No, welcome on in, Radic. I see you there. Everything's going A-okay. Now that we are here in the Asylum, we have proper AC tonight after a hot fucking day. I tell you what, it's been hot all goddamn day. shot to the face there by Riley Dawn, you know. Riley Dawn, he's been the most multi-man. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh shit! 2K really showing out tonight.
Acting up.
Fucking Riley's arms are fucked. Bowen with the cutter off the ropes there. Now Jack Crow throwing Mike Bowen over the top. Look out, coffin drop on a Riley Dawn. Bowen was shot to the face there of Jack Crow. Sidestepped out of the way. Combination of strikes here by Mike Bowen. Knee strike into a poison runner there on a Jack Crow, and Riley Dawn had a table.
But is he going to use it?
I would only hope that Riley Dawn will use the table.
You know, we never know about 2K, man. You know, 2K, you know, it seems like they always play that cat and mouse game.
And look at Jack Crow with a combination of kicks here and sweeping the legs of Dawn. And I just realized Riley Dawn has been busted open badly here in this matchup. They meant Bowen. Look out! Breaker on the Jack Crow.
What a move. Was this elimination or one fall to the finish?
Up there by Dawn.
Oh, one fall. Never mind.
Dawn broke it up with eliminations.
Oh wait,
sure
this elimination?
You sure it's elimination?
In this matchup. It's a three-way dance. Riley will need to face, and now the Emerald Explosion on a Mike Bowen. Jack Crow finding his way back into the ring. Jack now rolling up Riley Dawn. One, and only a one count.
The steal one.
Absolutely so. Jack Crow trying to get Riley Dawn out of this matchup. Look out, driver by Jack Crow.
Landed him.
Jack with that bag of thumbtacks in hands. And the bag of thumbtacks, and look out. Hurricane Rana into attack there by Riley Dawn.
All three of these guys putting on a show here right now.
Absolutely. Riley Dawn gets reversed of the, Shining Wizard attempt there. Double underhook. Look out. Vertical suplex into the cover now. One. Only a one count there. Jack Crow really trying to eliminate Riley Dawn here. And Mike Bowen with a cutter off the top.
What a perfect Dawn cutter that was.
And Riley with another drop kick. 2 for 2 right now.
Riley with another drop kick.
Riley been going for that fucking drop kick all night.
And Bell eliminated Mike Bowen with that drop kick.
Oh, 2 out of 5 tonight.
Jack Crow.
Little 2 for 5.
Bowen. The 2 for 5. Yeah, fucking Dawn is just not on a roll with drop kicks. Oh, shit. Rough Rider, though, by Riley Dawn into the thumbtacks.
The sequence of events right there.
Riley on the top rope. Missing the senton and getting into the thumbtacks instead. And now he's got to pay for it now. Bowen. Murder breaker into attacks. Oh, Jack Crow trying to go for something on Mike Bowen. Bowen now is able to back up as well. Both men just reversing each other here. Bowen and Crow. Reversal there by Jack. On up with top now. Now the combination of kicks into a DDT.
Both men. That was about 7 different reversals.
It's a reversal fest for sure here.
Absolutely.
Riley going for that drop kick once again, hitting Crow with it.
Seems like that's the only move in his arsenal tonight.
That's the only move Riley got tonight.
Feeling fucking top rope drop kicks. And Bowen going to choke out Dawn here.
Ah, man, it might be over.
Riley finds his way out of it. Riley back up to his feet, going right after Bowen. Just gets sent to the corner. Jack Crow trying to find his way back up to his feet. Riley's taunting in front of Jack Crow. I don't know if that was a great idea. It wasn't. Clothesline there by Jack Crow. Taking Riley's fucking head off.
Mistake there by Riley Dawn.
Now Jack Crow making him pay for it here on the outside. DDT by Crow. Now Bowen knocking on the table. Drop kick there by Bowen.
I was about to say, these guys might want to be careful there at table. Godson didn't have too much. It wasn't in his favor last night with Skeleton.
Absolutely not.
I see you there.
What a uppercut that was last night.
Jesus Christ.
Now look out, Jack Crow. Had them up and oh, what an inverted DDT. Cover here by Crow. 1, 2. Almost eliminates Bowen.
I thought he had him.
Nah, for real.
Close to. Now Riley going for the Emerald. Explosion on the table. Gonna break the table though.
Brutal impact right there from Riley Dunn.
Yeah, brutal impact. And now Riley doesn't want double team on Jack Crow. Instead, taking out Bowen with a black mass. 1, 2, 3, and Mike Bowen's been eliminated. We're down to the final 2. It's Crow and Dawn, but not for long. Oh, in for the DDT onto Riley Dawn. 1, 2. No, Dawn kicks out at 2.
Riley Dawn surviving. Down to Crow and Dawn. Sound like a law firm, right? Crow and Dawn.
Get out, Crow and Dawn. We'll help you with your accident insurance.
Oh, what a reversal that was.
Beautiful reversal there.
Riley Dawn fired up now. Calling up for Crow on the apron is Dawn. Spring. Never mind. Okay, fuck me. Like I go for something cool like a springboard, Arabian press, but no, Riley Dawn thinking twice about it.
Just fake the shit out you.
Yeah, he just psyched us all, fucker. Like, oh, and Jack Crow gets sent to the barricades here. Now into the cover. That can't be it. 1, 2, and it wasn't. 2 count only there.
Both guys getting near falls right there.
Gotta take the next big move. One of them might not get up.
Absolutely so. Riley Dawn in control of this matchup at the moment. And what the hell is Riley Dawn doing?
Wasting valuable time.
Springboard, cross button, nobody home. Riley Dawn just need to stop flying. Roll up here by Jack Crow, and that might have cost him. 1, 2, and almost did. 2.5 there.
Air fall there for Crow.
Oh, Crow will kick to the lower midsection. Go behind by back elbow there by Dawn. Dawn now going for black mass on a Jack Crow.
That could be
it. Here. 1, 2. No, kick out 2.
Near fall right there.
Moonsault, nobody home there for Riley Dawn. Crow gets reversed there by Dawn. Calling out a tie-up. Gonna throw him head first into the apron, does Riley Dawn.
On that uncovered ring platform too.
Yeah, our partially uncovered ring platform here. No, another Hurricane Rana there by Riley. The windmill roll up here by Jack Crow. 1, 2, 3. No, almost a 3 count.
Ooh.
Oh,
Point millisecond.
Jack Crow in trouble now.
Referee
Slamming him down does Riley Dawn.
Referee kind of had to catch his hand.
Yeah, referee almost had it there. And another Emerald explosion by Dawn.
This might be it.
2. No, kick out 2. Jack Crow still in the
fight. Absolutely, what heart.
What does Dawn have to do in order to put away Jack Crow here in this matchup? As he's going up top now. Dawn on the top rope.
Both guys
body barely connecting.
Both guys, like putting on a show right now. So
I don't know about that one. He looked like he missed that one.
Yeah. I think Riley Dawn might have got the worst on that impact.
He has been like 0 for 5 with these, high-flying attempts. He's going back up. Now he's back down in the ring on a surface level where he belongs. Kicked in midsection there by Riley Dawn. Dawn, Sister Abigail on the exposed wood.
Man.
1, 2, 3, and Riley Dawn picks up the win.
What a match.
And now, Dex is 2 for 2.
Hey, man, I guess it's my night.
Got 2 right so far.
Oh, man.
Riley Dawn picking up the win here in the 3-way dance. Almost got beat by Jack Crow, though. I will say that. Jack Crow very close to winning this three-way dance here tonight against
Very
Riley Dunn
impressive
before
in his
rolling.
debut.
And
Very
absolutely.
impressive. Can't wait to see what, you know, Jack Crow has to bring here to the Asylum. But Riley Dunn, the former champion, making a statement here tonight. Filled with thumbtacks as well.
Shout out to all three of those guys in that matchup. They all gave it everything they had.
Yeah, what a great showing.
The New Era Network. A new vision of greatness.
Look at that full fucking Harley, honestly.
So we got coming up next.
I'm not sure. I didn't look at the card before so I don't know which matches are in order. I believe this is our #1 contenders match for the tag team title. And I am correct. I'm a fucking genius. Making his way to the ring. He is the one half of DOA, the Demons of the Asylum. And he's your current top flight champion. This is the Demon Karai. The Demon Karai and Luke Cannon. So these two men have vowed and swore that they are going to get as much gold as they can here in the Asylum.
Mad at him.
Already starting off to a good start.
You know, the Demon Karai, he wants not only the tag team gold, but he wants the United States title as well, that's being held currently by the big bad Anthony Ellis. He wants that belt back.
It's always going to be a tall task right there.
Absolutely so.
You guys got a winner in this matchup?
Well, there's a lot of good teams here in this matchup. You know, you got the DOA, which is, I mean, Karai and this man making his way down to the ring. Fucking Luke Cannon. You got Brody Reeves and Jackson Danger. You got Nuclear Warfare, and you got the Gun Militia going to be participants in this matchup. If there was more teams to put in this fucking matchup. They gave me an option to, like, put, like, I don't know, 10 people here in this matchup. I would have put a certain team that hasn't made their Asylum debut yet.
Wonder who that could be.
You'll find out soon enough. Welcome on in, Luke Cannon in the chat. I see you there, but this is our #1 contenders matchup for the tag team title. Luke Cannon, a former United States champion, a former two-time, and the first ever two-time World Heavyweight champion as well. Both Karai and Luke Cannon looking to get tag team gold here in the Asylum. They came close multiple times to securing tag team gold, but came up short. Will the DOA, the Demons of the Asylum, be able to win the #1 contenders match here tonight? Was only known in the Asylum as Tag Team Turmoil. 4 teams will enter, only 1 team will walk out victorious.
Can't wait for it. It's gonna be a hell of a match.
Absolutely.
Also, I really need to give those guys a tag entrance because holy fuck. Like, I've been fucking forgetting to give them a tag entrance for so long now. Just like I forgot to give these guys a tag entrance, but making his way to the ring, this is Brody Reeves. And Brody Reeves would like nothing more than to get tag team gold with his tag team partner here tonight, Jackson Danger. Apparently those 2 men have teamed all across the independent scene and have found success in doing so. But can they find success here in the Asylum tonight to become #1 contenders for the tag team titles?
Do they have a tag name?
I don't think he ever gave me one. I really don't think he ever gave me a tag name. I could be wrong, but I don't think he ever did. I think it's Dead Man's Carnival, I want to say, is his tag team name.
Okay.
Which, I mean, cool name.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's the Blackbird Protocol. Oh, okay, that's what it is. The Blackbird Protocol. It's the name of the team of Brody Reeves and Jackson Danger.
Nice.
Wish I would have known that sooner, honestly. Because that's a badass fucking name, honestly. Fucking sick as fuck. Welcome on in, Ahmed. I see you there. And making his way to the ring in his Asylum debut, this is Jackson Danger. And we are skipping your entrance because fuck you, that's why.
Oh,
you gotta get on with the show, okay?
How you doing after Jackson on his debut?
Hey man, listen. It's gonna be a long fucking show if we don't. Like
Does Karai and his partner have a tag name?
yeah, they're the DOA. The Demons of the
DOA,
Asylum.
Demons of Asylum. Yeah, you right.
But right now, making their way to the ring, this is Nuclear Warfare! And these are some big motherfuckers.
Absolutely.
But these guys won in their tag team debut here in the Asylum just a couple of weeks ago. And now are fighting for the #1 contender spot for the World Heavyweight title. I'm not heavyweight title, but the World Tag Team title. Fuck it. World Tag Team. The Nuclear Warfare, a recently debuting team, be able to secure a win here tonight. I think these 2 men are probably the biggest in this matchup.
I'm pretty sure the tag champ got a close eye on this one.
Absolutely so. You know, DMR, Godson, and Blaze King. Gotta be wondering who's gonna be next in line for his tag team title. Tucker Thompson, Brooks here, gets set for action. Tucker Thompson, the one with the brown hair and, well, bigger physique. Brooks here, the one that's more lean, mean, and more of a fighting machine. And making their way to the ring, they're the team of Valentino Basilica and All Heart, Ace Bishop. They are the Gun Militia. And for the Gun Militia, this would just be another set of tag titles that these men have held. No, they've held tag team gold all across the independent scene. Just haven't held it here in the Asylum yet. Ace Bishop, Valentino, looking to get a number one contender
This
spot
roster to pick up a win, let alone a title.
Absolutely so. I mean, the Gun Militia's luck here in the New Era Network is kind of iffy. They win some matches, but man, have they lost them as well. So right now, this is a tag team turmoil matchup officially underway. Anything goes elimination can happen in this matchup. He can be fucked here at the tail end of this matchup. Winner falls count anywhere as well. Only a 1 count there on Karai. No, like I said, eliminations can occur. Falls do count anywhere. You could get fucked toward the tail end of this matchup because at times it could be a 2-on-1 situation. You know, the tag partner could be eliminated from the matchup, and you know, you have a full team here that can easily take you out. We've seen it in the past. I mean, after all, that's how BMR won the tag team titles.
Absolutely, God said, and Blaze King surviving to the end.
Number one contenders for the tag team titles. Guys, who do you have in this matchup?
It's tough to go against nuclear warfare. I think I'm gonna go with Brody Reeves and Jackson Dane. What's their name again? Blackbird. What is it?
Yeah. Blackbird. Yeah.
Blackbird. What?
Give me a second.
What was the last one?
Blackbird Protocol is what it's called. Blackbird Protocol.
Absolutely, yeah, Blackbird. I think I'm gonna go with Blackbird Protocol in this one.
All right, we got Blackbird Protocol gets a vote here from Tommy Turmo. Dex, who do you have in this matchup?
Thank you. What's that? Oh shit.
Dex, your silence speaks volumes here, buddy. Nevertheless, pile driver there onto the Demon Karai to cover here. 1, 2, kick out 2 there. Seeing our first elimination of the night here, Tommy.
Not this early.
Well, I hope not this early. But no, I believe Dex is having some technical difficulties here in the Asylum tonight. His headset must have messed up. But nevertheless, we still got tag team turmoil going on here. So far, no team has been eliminated yet. Nobody has been eliminated from this contest as of yet. And you know, Tommy, we only have one referee in this matchup and everything. Do you think that's a good idea? I mean, that's a lot of work for one referee to keep track of 8 men.
I mean, it's what he signed up for, ain't it?
I mean, absolutely so. Cover here by Luke Cannon, almost took out Tucker
Definitely
Thompson.
gonna get some cardio tonight.
And oh, wait a minute, Luke Cannon, tombstone long blower. Cover here by Cannon, 1, 2. Oh, only a 1 count there on the Ace Bishop. And on the point and missed it by Karai. I don't know if you've seen that on the corner of your screen or not, Tommy, but the point and missed it by the Demon Karai, the Hot Fight champion. And he just got hit with a pile driver there. Jackson Danger with the cover. 1, not even a 1 count. This is carnage everywhere, Tommy. I don't know if you can see that the sledgehammer on the ground, there's a table.
Absolutely. Putting the
bag of tacks.
Turmoil you in tag team.
Oh, there's also a chair here. And Dex is now joining us back once again at the commentary table. I think Dex probably went to the concession stand real quick or something, but...
Back Dex.
And oh, what a pile driver! Ace Bishop only getting a 2 count there on the Demon Karai. Tucker Thompson with a lung blower there. 1, 2, And Brooks almost gets an elimination on Brody Reed.
Almost had our first elimination.
Multiple near falls here in this matchup. Dex is still fiddling with his headset here, trying to figure out what's going on with the connection. Nevertheless, throwing him over to, oh man, Valentino landing on his feet. Cat-like reflexes there. Look at the string of Valentino with a sidewalk slam on a Tucker Thompson. And now the action is going up the entrance ramp here, Tommy. Brain buster, and now, okay, our cameraman just doesn't know where to position the camera, apparently. And oh, Brody Reed about eliminating, I want to say that was Luke Cannon from that matchup. Action is all over the place. Bodies are screwed. Super kick blocked there. Shot to the face by Jackson Danger. Head first off the apron by Valentino. Valentino go behind here. Scorpion death drop on the Luke Cannon. And a light tube's coming to play by Brody Reeves. Brody gets hit with a form to the face there by Valentino. And oh, what a kick on the inside. So Brooks here. But wait a minute, cover. 1, 2, and oh man, over the 3 count there. Brody Reed was about to be eliminated from the tag team turmoil. Karai forms to the face of Brooks. Now we have a cover here on the Luke Cannon. 1, 2, kick out 2.
Action all over the place.
Oh my goodness, did you see that, Tommy?
Absolutely, I did.
The referee has been taken out here of the equation.
You just questioned about the referee too.
Absolutely so, and now our referee Rod Zapp is down and out here at ringside. What a suplex though by Luke Cannon on the Brooks, and Thompson getting thrown across, and the chair shots, repeated chair shots here on the outside, and oh wait a minute, Luke Cannon had Janice in hands. Spike club shots all around the board. And oh, a powerbomb there by Tucker Thompson. And wait a minute, the referee's back up. It only gets a 1 count there on Jackson Danger by Luke Cannon. So much going on in this matchup right now. And now wait a minute, the Demon Karai had him up on the shoulder, but no. Luke Cannon going for Emerald. Explosion. Brooks might be in trouble.
It might be our first elimination.
Kick it out at 2 here. And Texas headset somewhat coming in, but not really. Now look out. Picks him up. Double choke bomb might be on the way here. And it is. Valentino gets taken out. Sister Abigail on the Ace Bishop. 1. And oh, wait a minute. Brody Reeves breaking the pinfall. Pulling out Luke Cannon. Tombstone lung blower. Coming in by Luke Cannon, referee running around ringside to make the count, and not even a 1 count. And this matchup is just all over the damn place. Here in this tag team turmoil. I can't answer questions and commentate at the same time sometimes. It's fucking such a bitch to do, but I'll do it. Oh, there's Dex.
Oh, sound like we got Dex back.
Got Dex back a little bit here. Cover 1, 2. Valentino about got eliminated. Yeah, we can kind of hear you.
I don't think I can hear you on the stream.
Now look out, Brody Reeves with Luke Cannon. Slams him down hard in the center of the ring, but not able to capitalize on a pinfall. Tucker taking... Oh, well, you're back now. Yeah, I don't know. Can anybody hear Dex on stream?
Gotta see something. Absolutely not.
Nope, apparently nobody can hear you on the commentary end. Soul Snatcher there by Brody Reeves on the H Bishop. Still, nobody's been eliminated in the tag team turmoil. Yeah, we don't have Dex here on commentary anymore, you know. Heaven forbid we do that. Now look out. Gut wrench takedown there by, I want to say that was Brooks.
Gotta get my boy Dex back on Cobbs.
We'll get him back, don't worry. Right now, there's a lot of tag team action going on right now. All right. But no, Tommy, you know, out of all these people that you've seen so far, who do you think is going to be the first one to get an elimination here in this matchup? It might be Luke Cannon here.
About to say.
1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. Valentino in reversal. 1. A lot of near fall and a lot of breakups and pins here going on. And
absolutely.
Hold.
I don't think you can pinpoint who's going to be the first eliminated or who's going to get the first elimination.
But who do you think is going to go all the way here in this matchup?
I'm thinking Blackbird Protocol.
Blackbird Protocol might be in trouble right now, though. 1, 2. Brody Reeves staying in the fight. We have another cover here on the outside. 1, 2, 3. And I don't know who that was that just got away. Oh, the Karai! The Hot Fight champion has been eliminated. Now Luke Cannon, the sole survivor for the DOA. Thompson just taking out H Bishop. 1, 2, 3, and H Bishop's been eliminated here by Brooks on the outside of Nuclear Warfare. Valentino and Luke Cannon, the only 2 sole survivors of their team. And oh, Jackson Dangerous gets busted up on the right hand.
Oh, the right hand that was.
Well, Brooks is not playing around. Tucker Thompson's in the inside with a sole survivor. Oh, not the sole survivor of the Blackbird Protocol, because Blackbird Protocol still had a full team. Just like Nuclear Warfare still had a full team. Absolutely, Dex. I wonder if anybody can hear you on stream.
You might have to invite him back to the party.
Jesus Christ. We'll do it after this matchup. Right now, there's a lot of thumbtacks in the ring, too. Holy shit. Snapmare takeover there on the Brooks. Brooks kick to the face there by Jackson Danger. Wait a minute. End of days by Tucker Thompson. And that might be the end of this matchup for Luke Cannon. 1, 2. Kick out 2. That was the end of days. Jesus Christ, Dex.
That's a crazy one right there. I'm glad nobody heard you say that.
And my cover here by Valentino on the Brody Reeves. Brody Reeves of the Blackbird Protocol has been eliminated. Now Luke Cannon just taking out the last surviving member of the Gun Militia. Valentino might be in trouble here. Trying to go for that tombstone lung blower, but no, Valentino able to reverse it here. And Tucker Thompson coming around ringside, go behind here. But Brooks on the inside with the last surviving member of the Blackbird Protocol, Jackson Danger, to roll out of the way. Oh, a busted ball right to the face of Brooks. Go behind here on the Luke Cannon. Neck breaker there on the Luke Cannon. So far, the only full team in this matchup right now, Tommy and Dex, is Nuclear Warfare.
Exactly. They need to team up and take at least one of them out.
Well, Valentino's working over Tucker Thompson right now. And Tucker just sweeping the legs. Brooks on the inside with a perfect weapon. Luke Cannon over the top. But no, Luke Cannon not going to attack Brooks here on the inside. And, you know, the 2 men that don't have a tag team partner going at it right now. But, oh, what a power slam there by Luke Cannon. Valentino and Jackson Danger on the outside going at it. And Luke Cannon is the sole man trying to take out one member of Nuclear Warfare. And look at this, he might do it. Tombstone lung blower on to Tucker Thompson. 1, 2, no, Tucker able to take out
almost
2.
had it.
And Luke Cannon, look out, Samoan spike. And Jackson in danger with a battle eliminated there by Valentino. And now look out, form to the face there by Valentino. To Jackson, danger. That might be it for Jackson. 1, 2, no, kick out 2.
Jackson still holding on.
And Tucker Thompson stocking the perfect weapon here, knee to the side of the head. Nuclear warfare. Neither member has been eliminated of just yet, but oh, a DDT there by Luke Cannon. This might be it. 1, 2, almost a 3 count there for Luke Cannon, about eliminating Tucker Thompson. What a knee lift to the midsection of Luke Cannon. Tucker Thompson might be in trouble, but no, Tucker. Top to back now. Jackson Danger might be in trouble. Pump handle. Michinoku driver. 1, 2, 3. And the Blackbird Protocol is officially eliminated from this matchup.
First team eliminated. Hell of a fight.
And oh, Brooks about got eliminated there by Valentino. We still got 3 teams left in this matchup. We got Nuclear Warfare, the Gun Militia, and the DOA. And Brooks gets sent to that barricade hard by the Grim Reaper Luke Cannon.
Hey, it's looking like nuclear disaster.
Nuclear Warfare.
Nuclear
you know,
warfare.
about to win this matchup probably.
Boxing
now
like that.
2 more competitors. And oh, Tucker. Oh man, he just got thrown hard into those steel steps. Luke Cannon. What the hell? It's a big man have in mind. Oh, what
Big
the hell is
man
going on
gonna
down
fly.
the screen? And oh, wait a minute, Tucker. Got hit with the flying cross. Well, suicide dive there by Luke Cannon, but wait a minute, Brooks on the outside, angle slam off the barricade.
What a slam off of that barricade.
Valentino might be down now, but Brooks not
Should
going
have went
for
for
a
the
pinfall
cover
here.
there. Absolutely, I don't see why not.
Brooks gets hit with a clothesline. Instead, he had a chair in hand, but hesitated on taking out Valentino, who's now running across the ringside area.
I gotta
Luke
wait
Cannon
for
with the steel
Messi.
steps.
I gotta wait for Messi to change his batteries.
Of course, we love the advertisements, you know. Knee strike to the face of Tucker Thompson. Double axe handle there by Brooks, taking out Valentino now into the cover here. 1, and Luke Cannon breaking up the pinfall for Valentino. Maybe Luke Cannon is realizing that he needs Valentino to help take out Nuclear Warfare, but never mind, a Rikishi driver, and Valentino left him high and dry. And oh, Luke Cannon with about eliminated there. But Valentino dumping more attacks in the ring. Tucker Thompson on a light tube. And wait a minute, double choke bomb on the Brooks here. Valentino trying to break it up now and going for a cover here on Brooks. Instantly broken up there by Tucker Thompson.
It's kind of smart there by Valentino.
Absolutely so, but Valentino breaking up the pin here on Tucker Thompson and going right
That
after
wasn't
Luke
smart
Cannon.
by Valentino.
Valentino going to pin Luke Cannon now. And look at that, Brooks breaks up the pin.
What is going on?
Brooks, driver there, just planning Valentino.
One of them got to take out one of that nuclear warfare.
Well, Tucker Thompson is sizing up Valentino here on the entrance ramp. Brooks is on the inside, dumping even more thumbtacks in the center of the ring. Valentino able to reverse Tucker Thompson. Form to the face there by Valentino, and he might just do it here, folks. 1, 2, no, kick out 2. And that was a smart move on the behalf of Valentino. Keep Tucker Thompson separated from Brooks and try to go for a finishing move in a pinfall. But Tucker Thompson still has gas left in the tank. And the pretty big take to drain. And oh man, what a short tackle. And now a light tube being thrown in the face of Luke Cannon. Caught him with tie up, going to throw Tucker Thompson to steps. And you know, Valentino and Luke Cannon, they gotta make a temporary alliance here in this matchup in order to take out Nuclear Warfare. Snake Eyes on the ropes. And oh, Tucker Thompson, he might be in trouble. Wasteland! Cover here on the Tucker Thompson. 1, 2, and why is Luke Cannon breaking up the pin?
Not
You
smart
stupid
at
son
all.
of a bitch! Your goal is to take out Nuclear Warfare, not aid them.
Absolutely.
Valentino is trying so fucking hard right now to get rid of one Nuclear Warfare member.
Absolutely,
and
he
Luke
is.
Cannon keeps fucking
You gotta
it
give
up.
Valentino his credit here.
Valentino with Brooks here. German suplex. Release German by Brooks. Brooks not able to capitalize. Luke Cannon taking out Tucker Thompson. And now Brooks back and oh man, getting hit face first with the steel step. And what are you doing, Luke Cannon?
Again.
1, 2, 3. Valentino's been eliminated. The Gun Militia is officially out. And I don't know if that was a good move on the behalf of Luke Cannon.
Oh, it wasn't. So it's academic from here.
Absolutely so. It's now a 2-on-1 Nuclear Warfare. It's only a matter of time before they pick up the win here and become #1 contenders for the tag team titles. But right now, Tucker Thompson just toying with Luke Cannon. Now look out. Luke Cannon put in the tree of woe here. And now both men stomping the hell out of Luke in the corner. And now a cover here by Brooks. This has to be it right here. And now a 2 count.
After Brooks, he's fighting. Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute. Luke Cannon just trying to fight back with all his might here in this matchup. Luke Cannon. Oh, gets hit with a clothesline there by Tucker Thompson. And now, it's really academic from here. Luke Cannon gets thrown into the thumbtacks. And now trying to fight off Brooks. Brooks is going to get hit. Wait a minute. Pump handle. Running power slam. And there's a cover here. Wait a minute. Brooks missed. Tucker Thompson about cost a match there for his tag team partner. Knee. Emerald explosion. Luke Cannon might come in clutch. 1, 2, 3, and we're down to 2. It's Brooks. It's Cannon. Tucker Thompson has been eliminated. Luke Cannon might make a comeback here in this matchup. Luke siding up Brooks out of the corner. Look out. Oh, what a boot there by Cannon! Cover to become #1 contender for the tag team titles! And Luke Cannon comes in clutch! The DOA are your tag team title #1 contenders! What a comeback for the DOA! First eliminated in a matchup, but the winners of the matchup!
Oh. Arby's. 2 of those things for just chicken. Oh. Arby's. We we have the chicken. It's too real. It's too real. Arby's is really starting to second guess this Pepsi. Beef. Pepsi. 2 of those things for just $6. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Arby's, we have Pepsi.
And we move on to our next contest here in the Asylum.
What a match that was.
I believe this is for the deathmatch title, I want to say. Could be wrong, but I want to say it's for the deathmatch title.
We get Dex back.
No, it's for the cruiserweight title. And making his way to the ring, he is your current cruiserweight champion, Little Carter. And Little Carter winning the cruiserweight title back at There Will Be Blood against Soldado Dragon. What a matchup that was between those 2 men. Now looking to defend his cruiserweight title here tonight against James Cameron. Can Little Carter retain the title, or will we see a new cruiserweight champion here tonight?
I'm going with Lil Carter in this.
I would say Little Carter as well. Also, could you invite Tex back to the commentary table?
Might have to do it. Got it.
And making his way to the ring, this is James Cameron.
This is gonna be a good one right here.
Hopefully the people at home can hear you, Dex. I really
hope
he's
back.
Oh, he's back?
I'm back.
Good.
You can hear me?
No, this is about to be a good one right here. You're right. James Cameron and Little Carter. James Cameron has been, putting on a hell of a show in these multi-man matches in the cruiserweight division, and now look at him fighting for the cruiserweight title here tonight against Little Carter. Dex, who do you have in this matchup? We've already heard Tommy say they have Little Carter, the champion, retaining here tonight, but what do you have in this matchup, Dex?
I'm gonna go with Lil Carter.
Hell yeah, everybody's going for Little Carter. Fucking love Little Carter, dude. Guy fucking rules, like. But James Cameron, a former cruiserweight champion in various promotions as well, looking to get another cruiserweight title under his waist, and what a better cruiserweight title than the Asylum cruiserweight title.
Absolutely.
That's what it's all about.
Gonna be a good one right here.
Cruiserweight championship.
Got to pick Raven. Beautiful title, by the way.
I want to say Little Carter. I want to say the champion retains, but I feel like there's going to be a very close matchup between these 2 men, a very back and forth match between Little Carter and James Cameron. James Cameron, the challenger of this matchup, feeling confident. They're ready to take out Little Carter for the title.
Absolutely.
Little Carter, the champion. Bouncing Froggy style in the corner for some reason. No, this might be the last night that Little Carter is champion. Or will Little Carter be able to retain as referee Rod Zapp holds the Cruiserweight Championship high above the ring? Little Carter. James Cameron. The dangerous one, and Carter now officially underway. Drop kick there by Carter, taking out James Cameron. Now Little Carter stomped to the arm there of James Cameron. Now going to work over the legs of James Late DDT there by Lil Carter. Kind of taking a technical approach to this matchup, but look at that Hurricane Runner there by Lil Carter. Now Carter going to the outside. Going to grab a door from underneath the ring, does Lil Carter. James Cameron goes to the outside. Was James Cameron going to bring it to the ring, or maybe not? I thought he was going to bring in a weapon, but no. Oh, he's got a bag of thumbtacks now, though. Lil Carter's going to stop James Cameron. Kick to the midsection. Swinging neckbreaker there by Lil Carter. James Cameron back up to his feet. Calling up a tie-up. Irish whip. No. Calling up a tie-up once again. Going to throw James Cameron into the steps. Calling up a tie-up. Going to throw him once again back into the steps. It's Lil Carter.
Lil Carter all over James Cameron here.
Right at the moment, yeah, he is. James getting sent back into the ring. Lil Carter feeling confident on the apron. Absolutely so.
Yeah,
off the
looking
rope,
good.
Lil Carter. Oh, missing the Shining Wizard attempt there. Does Lil Carter. James Cameron able to reverse him. James elbow drop on a Lil Carter. On the door, mind you, to Lil Carter. Lil Carter gets reverse kick to midsection there. And now Cameron. Look out, picks him up. Go for brainbuster, but no. Cameron gets reversed into a chop block there by Carter. Absolutely so. Very technical back and forth exchange between these two men. And James Cameron picking up a trash can and almost throwing it on Lil Carter here. Now James with a shot to the face. Carter with a chop. Chop there by James. Another shot there by James. James Cameron able to reverse every strike Lil Carter had, but Lil Carter back on the fighting end here. And oh, a rolling forearm there by James Cameron, taking down the champ. 1, 2, kick out 2. A rolling forearm there by James Cameron. Coming on. Only one count. No hockey fights as of yet here in the Asylum tonight. I figured there would be, but Carter circling around the outside. The champion taking a little bit of a breather at James Cameron. The challenger is on the outside. Look out. Oh, a DDT! The wheelbarrow DDT by James Cameron.
And a title match. It ain't no time to be taking no breathers.
Now James Cameron going to dump even more tacks into the ring here tonight. Stomp to back a Lil Carter. Carter might be in trouble here. James Cameron now one circling around ringside. Having second thoughts about look at all the blood that's been shed here tonight on the the canvas here on the outside.
Absolutely. I think most of that was from our first match.
Absolutely so. I mean, Bruce Mitchell and Natural tore the house down in the opening contest for tonight for the World title and the Intercontinental title. And oh, Lil Carter, what a drop kick. Yeah, that was a really great #1 contenders match for the tag team titles. And oh man, what a move there by James Cameron, just planning Lil Carter here at ringside. James Cameron now had a chair, but no, Lil Carter reversing. And oh, just taking the knee out of Carter and just planting him face first onto a chair. That's Lil Carter, James Cameron. James not playing around with Lil Carter now, just beating the hell out of him here in the ringside area. James Cameron stomping the arm of Carter. Now picking up that chair once again. James Cameron with a shot with the chair over the body of Lil Carter. And Carter, the champion, is in trouble here in this matchup. And James Cameron getting thrown over into the steel steps. Lil Carter needs to lock in here. His title is on the line here in this matchup. It's his first title defense, too. You don't want to lose your title on your first title defense.
That's tough.
James Cameron. James Cameron piecing him up. Clothesline there by Cameron. And another clothesline into attack goes Carter. Sweeping the legs and sending him into a thumbtack once again to James Cameron. Now into the cover here to win the Cruiserweight title. 1, 2. Oh, with a 3 count. Little Carter. 2.9 there.
A millisecond away.
James Cameron with a light tube in hand now. Look out. Light tube over the head of Carter, busting him wide open. James Cameron
shot with that light tube.
What a GTS there, taking out little Carter. 1, 2. Over the 3 count, but no.
Shout out Thomas Hayes. We see you.
Looking on in, Thomas Hayes. And now look out. James Cameron with another bag of thumbtacks in hand.
Definitely need more tacks.
Look out. Slumdog Millionaire. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I really don't. Texas shit just fucking up, chat. We don't know what to tell him. Look out. Dropkick, nobody home. I guess they just don't fucking like you, Dex. I don't know what Twitch's problem is. Dropkick out of the way, and now another dropkick. I know you're trying to do your job, Dex. Fuck. Look out, another Slumdog Millionaire by Little Carter on a James Cameron. 1, 2. Kick out 2.
Oh, Carter almost retained.
I don't know what to tell you, Dex. Shit happened, buddy. I don't know. We got James Cameron in the Northern Michigan Storm. 1, 2. Kick out 2.
That was out of nowhere right there.
And James Cameron going for another pin. Feet on the ropes now. Trying to win the title, but no. Oh, Carter kicks out at a count of 1. Carter busted open, covered in tacks here. Double axe handle, and look at this, a spin kick to the face of Cameron. Now into the cover, James Cameron's been busted open. 1, 2, kick out 2.
A little delayed on that blood right there.
I got super kick there. I'm sorry, Dex.
What a kick. Seeing that reversal.
Now look at this, the kicks here. And oh, what a kick there. Dex has officially left the commentary table after his headset had finally just given up. Just me and Tommy Turmoil here at the commentary table. Dex is throwing down his headset. Oh, he's lighting it on fire. Tommy, he's lighting it on fire.
I don't see why. I don't know what's going on with Dex.
He's throwing it in the trash can. He had done. James Cameron set that chair up in the corner, Tommy, and now siding up Little Carter. Oh, kick to the knee, just planting Carter's attacks here. And now look at this, James Cameron throwing that trash can back into the ring. So Carter might be in trouble here in the ringside corner. And James Cameron trying to choke him out, but no, Little Carter able to reverse kick to kidneys here. The lower back. Look out, Slumdog Millionaire sending James Cameron into attacks.
That might be it.
1, 2. No, kick out 2. And Dex is finally trying to join us back on commentary once again. Chair shot over the back of James Cameron.
I don't know what's happening here.
Well, Carter. Probably not. Well, Carter Drop kick, nobody home. Dex, speak. Oh, I'm way behind on my stream. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. And oh, Carter about retained though. Oh yeah, you're back in here. You're back in here. You're back in here. Yeah, I heard you on stream. Oh, Carter might be in trouble right now though. Look out! James Cameron goes over the top rope and out to the door.
What a match these two putting on.
Absolutely, for the cruiserweight title here in the Asylum. So Carter looking to retain. James Cameron looking to become a first ever cruiserweight champion of the Asylum in his books. And now look out, moonsault to the outside.
I don't see why he ain't hit him with that door.
I don't understand why he didn't eat her. Little Carter thinking twice about both men battered, bloodied, and covered in thumbtacks. Both fighting for the cruiserweight title. Look out, GTS on the outside. James Cameron throwing back in Little Carter, and this might be it here. If James Cameron can pick him up for the Northern Michigan Storm, it might be over. Bringing Little Carter up to a knee. James Cameron out the ropes. Drop kick to the back of Little Carter, and Carter rolling to the ropes. What a smart strategy there by Little Carter.
Absolutely.
The white tube. Fuck, what is Twitch's ordeal with you right now? White tube over the body of Little Carter. And that might be it right there to win the title. 1, 2, no! Little Carter able to kick out 2.
What is it gonna take to keep the champ down?
I don't fucking know, Dex. I don't fucking know, buddy. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. Little Carter about lost the cruiserweight title. James Cameron with the forearms to the back of the head. I'll try to re-invite you after this matchup. See what happens then. James Cameron with a bag of thumbtacks in hand. Going to dump even more tacks in the ring, Tommy.
As if we need more.
James Cameron all that jazz in hand, but no, Little Carter rolling out of the way. Northern Michigan Storm out of nowhere. We might have a new champion.
That might be it.
No, 2 count only.
Champion
James
refusing
Cameron
to stay down.
Little Carter, one tough little bastard. Oh no, the shot with the Janice over the head of Carter. And James Cameron is not fucking around with Carter. He wants to win the cruiserweight title. Look out! DDT into the tacks! James Cameron! Leg drop off the top there to Carter! 1, 2, no! Carter's still kicking out!
Unfucking believable.
James Cameron trying everything he can, pulling out all the moves in the book to put away Little Carter! Now stomping down the champion. Just playing with his food, so to speak. Carter going down the way. Oh man, what a flatliner there by James Cameron.
And Little Carter wisely rolling under those ropes.
Absolutely, so you can't get pinned if you're underneath the bottom rope. Little Carter, no, Northern Michigan Storm again, out of nowhere. Another Northern Michigan Storm. 2, 3, and James Cameron is your new cruiserweight champion.
You can't say he ain't earned that one.
Absolutely not. James Cameron, your new cruiserweight champion of the Asylum here tonight. And what a hard-fought victory for James Cameron. And look at all the attacks in the body of James Cameron.
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that Impossible or bacon Whopper, any Whopper my way. You rule your season today at BK, have it your way.
And we got another three-way dance officially underway and making his way to the ring. This is Adrian Castro. Adrian Castro making his way down to the ring tonight to compete in three-way dance competition. Adrian Castro's been one dominant force in the Asylum since day one. Will Adrian Castro be able to pick up the win here tonight? He's got some stacked competition, and the likes of Gabriel Carter and Daniel Castle, and Dex is trying to join us back on commentary here. You're...
I have no idea what's going on with Justin. I think I did. Say it again.
No. No, Dex, we can't hear you. Valid reaction. Apparently, Twitch is not agreeing with Dex here on a commentary table, and honestly, that's the first time I agree with Twitch on something. Like,
that's crazy.
But we've been trying to get
I'll
Dex
do my
on
boy Dex
commentary.
like that.
But making his way to the ring, this is Gabriel Carter! And Gabriel Carter tonight had a matchup on OHW against the Hood Hero DJ and came up in a losing effort. Will he be able to be victorious just down the road here in the Asylum tonight?
Absolutely phenomenal match that was.
Absolutely so, and you know, you got another phenomenal matchup that's about to take place. The Urban Gladiator Adrian Castro and Daniel Castle are going to take on Gabriel Carter in a three-way dance.
Nobody who got something to say. Everybody who gon' say it to my face.
Okay.
Nobody who gon' take this case for me. Nobody, my bills late, who gon' pay me? Nobody, if I'm down bad stuck, who gon' be there for me? Nobody. How I know, cause I was down bad and they see nobody. Remember times I wasn't lit.
Twitch has just been fucking over Dex on commentary. I'd like to thank Dex for joining us on commentary, but Tommy, what do you think about that whole situation?
I don't like it one bit.
I don't know what's going on either. He was fine earlier.
I don't know what's going on with Dex.
Well, nevertheless, making his way to the ring, this is Daniel Castle! The Camo Man is in the house tonight to take on Adrian Castro and Gabriel Carter, the leader of the Camo Militia, which is quite ironic, isn't it, Tommy? Camo Militia. Coming out here to the ring tonight to compete on three-way dance. Will Daniel Castle be able to pick up a win? Tommy, who do you have in this matchup?
We got Adrian Castle, Adrian Castro, Daniel Castle, and who else?
Gabriel Carter.
Gabriel Carter, yeah. I'm gonna go with Gabriel in this one.
Gabriel Carter, you know, he already had a matchup. He's pretty well warmed up here tonight. You know, if I had to pick anybody, I would have to go with Adrian Castro, the veteran of this matchup.
Absolutely a veteran.
Daniel Castro, an up-and-coming rookie here in the world of professional wrestling. Looking to make a name for himself is Daniel Castro.
A better way to knock off a veteran like Adrian Castro.
Especially in a three-way dance. Here we go, Adrian Castro, Gabriel Carter, and Daniel Castle. Three-way dance officially underway. And look at this. Oh man, taking him down. Does Adrian Castro and Daniel Castle will roll up here. One. Oh, with a 2 count there on the Castro right at the gate. What a way to start a matchup off. You know, if you eliminate Adrian Castro fresh out the gate of this matchup, that would definitely solidify your, you know, and make a name for yourself. Adrian Castro now on the, oh, Gabriel Carter just taking a light tube to the back of the knee of Adrian Castro. That's, I don't know if I've seen many people do that before, but nevertheless, Gabriel Carter just taking a light tube across the knee of Castro here. Another 3 amigos on the outside by Gabriel Carter and slamming him down hard. Does Gabriel. Daniel Castle going to try to intervene in this matchup. Chop to the chest there of Adrian Castro. Irish whip reversal. Castro gets sent to referee Charles Robinson here on ringside. And now
ref need to move out the way.
Well, I mean, he does, but you know, referee Charles Robinson's all about that action too.
I understand that.
After all, you got to remember, Charles Robinson at one point in time was Lil Nate. We don't forget here, Tommy. Like,
absolutely not.
Adrian Castro throwing Gabriel Carter off the ropes. Knee strike into a roundhouse to the back of the head. And Daniel Castro trying to take out Adrian Castro. Castro with the combination to a Pele. Straight to the face of Daniel Castro. Carter, phenomenal form, nobody home. Daniel Castro rolling out of the way. And not rolling out of the way of this. The knee strike to the face there by Adrian Castro. And now look out. Spike club in hand of Adrian Castro. Going around ringside. Oh! Light tube versus Janice. Janice is always going to win in that exchange. Back elbow there by Gabriel Carter on a Daniel Castle. Trying to set him up, but no. Castle able to reverse Gabriel Carter. Castro Bulldog. And the knees of Daniel Castle just got bladed hard on those steel steps. Castro has Carter up. Slammed him down hard. What a move there by Castro.
Castro showing why he the veteran.
1. And almost a 2 count there. Gabriel Carter showing why he could be the ultimate opportunist of this matchup.
Absolutely, almost stole
Castro.
one.
And Gabriel Carter now, look out. Going for the Kimakori right on the Castro. Castro throwing Carter, but not for long. Castro, look out, Sister Abigail. The cover here by Castro. 1, 2. Daniel Castro kicks out 2. But you're right, Tommy. Adrian Castro showing why he's the veteran in this matchup, taking on both men at the same time and almost eliminating both men from this contest.
Just ate those steps a minute ago.
Absolutely.
In that knee.
Castro down and out momentarily. Daniel Castle going to the top rope. Cross body taking out Carter here on the outside. And another roll up here by Gabriel Carter. And not even a 1 count. You know, Gabriel Carter, he's got to be able to put away somebody with a roll up here tonight, Tommy.
You keep going for him, right?
Absolutely. DDT by Adrian Castro, just planting Carter head first here on the outside. Irish whip reversal. Adrian Castro gets sent to a step there by Daniel Castle. And Daniel talking trash to the veteran here in this matchup. Gabriel Carter gets thrown into a step there by Daniel Castle. Now a stare down between both Daniel Castle and Adrian Castro. Castro going right after him, calling him a tie-up. Going to throw Daniel Castle into his steel steps and talks about fair play for Adrian Castro. Gabriel Carter back
Getting in
with his feet.
control majority of this match.
Absolutely so. I mean, Castro, he ain't fucking around with these two men one damn bit. Castro now out of the corner now. Go behind here on Carter. Knee to the back of the neck. And now a cover here by Castro on the Carter. 1, 2. Kick out 2. Castro has just been whipping the hell out of both these men here in this matchup. Showing the rookies how it's done, so to speak. Look at a moonsault there by Castro. And oh, Daniel Castle taking out Castro with Castro. Air to reverse Daniel Castle. Castro reversing Castro. And now into a cover. He's got to do a lot more than that to put away Adrian Castro. I don't know why Daniel Castle thought that was a great idea. Just to reverse him and then go for the pinfall there. And now wait a minute, roll up here by Daniel Castle, and that's all they're talking about fair play. Gabriel Carter's been going for that the most here in this matchup. Adrian Castro taking out Daniel Castle. And now
I feel like
grabbing
somebody
Janet.
gonna get eliminated like that.
Absolutely so. I mean, it's only a matter of time here in this matchup. And oh, a move there by Carter taking out Castro.
Nice combination.
Absolutely so. Knee strike there by Carter now. Daniel Castle kicking off Gabriel. Going for Jansen hand. And oh, what a spike club shot there by Adrian Castro into the cover here. And not even a 1 count. Adrian still kicking out here. They got to do a lot more damage to the veteran if they want to try to eliminate him from this contest. Nightmare takeover there, and a kick to the back of Castle. And Carter now gets hit with a dragon screw leg whip. All these men are reversing each other here in this matchup as of right now. Daniel Castle getting thrown hard to a step there by Castro. German Gladiator getting fired up, but kick to the face there by Gabriel Carter. Carter float over. Power bomb by Gabriel Carter. The Liger bomb connecting on to Castro. Carter with that spike club striking down Castro. And now into the cover here. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count, but no. Castro able to get the shoulder up. Gabriel Carter feeling confident in this matchup, going right after Daniel Castle here. Daniel Castle, oh, gets hit with a Claymore there by Gabriel Carter. The cover here, 1. Only a 1 count. Castro, oh, gets hit with the same Claymore. And now into a cover here once again by Carter. 1, 2. Only a 1 count. In the eye of the referee, Charles Robinson.
1.
Hurricane Rana there on the Castro. Daniel Castle, Irish whip, reversal. Gabriel Carter gets thrown into the ring there by Daniel. Castle calling up for Carter. Rolls out of the way. Clothesline there by Castle, barely connecting. Picks him up, brainbuster. Oh, now looking for 3 amigos. Does Gabriel, and another 1. Going for a 3rd amigo on Daniel Castle. And it connects into a nip-up. A kick to the back there. But wait a minute, Castro sneaking in a roll-up 1. And only a 1 count.
There's been a lot of sneaky roll-ups here.
Absolutely so. One of these men has to get eliminated there with that roll-up moonsault connecting on the Daniel Castle. Castro boots the face there of Gabriel Carter. Trying to bag him, but no. Carter back up to his feet. Look at a combination here from Castro. Knee to the face. Calling out a tie-up. Double on her German suplex. but not going into the bridge, Tommy.
Perfect execution.
And look at this double underhook. DDT, the Impaler by Castro. 1, 2, no, kick out 2. Castro had Jan's in hand, but Castro able to reverse it. Castro with a kick blocked there by Daniel Castle. Castle with Castro by his shoulders. GTS by Daniel Castle to cover. 1, 2, no, kick out 2 by Adrian Castro. Back elbow, nobody home there. Castro down and out, Castle and Carter. Big kick to the midsection. And Daniel Castle going to the outside, going into the ring for a chair. Bodies and weapons are screwed everywhere here. Castro finding his way back in the ring. The chair getting knocked out of the hands of Daniel Castle. Daniel DDT on to Adrian Castro.
First I thought the first match put on the show, and then little Carter and them came along, the tag team match. Now this one, it's been a fire evening so far.
Absolutely, so you are correct about that. Up on the shoulders, go for another GTS, but Castro, Scorpion death drop. Oh, and one chair shot there by Carter. Carter taking out Castro, Castro reversing into a double axe handle. Now pick up the chair. Chair shot over the back of Carter. And a chair shot over the head of Castle, busting it wide open. And Castro calling up for Daniel Castle. Forearm to the face there by Adrian Castro. And Castle rolls the outside. Carter going for the Liger Bomb, and he hits it! Liger Bomb! 1, 2, no, kick out 2!
Still no eliminations in this one.
Absolutely not, but what a Liger Bomb by Gabriel Carter. Kick to midsection, Castro, double on the hook, DDT! The Impaler connected!
Might have one here.
1, 2, no! Kick out 2! Castro setting him up for it again, but Castle yields an opportunity, sneaking in. Irish whip reverse. Castle getting set out the rope. Oh, and a Claymore by Carter on the Castro. 1, 2, 3, and Adrian Castro, the veteran's been eliminated.
He controlled most of this match until that last couple minutes.
2, and oh wait a minute, roll exchange here. 1, 2, and then back and forth between Carter and Castle. 1, 2, 1, and only a 1 count. Dale Castle trying to fight off Carter here. Gilbert slam the driver by Daniel Castle, and reversing Carter's attempt at a reversal. Castle, Fisherman Buster, no! Roll up here by Carter! 1, 2, no!
I haven't seen this many roll-ups in one match.
Both men desperate to get this matchup over with. Exploding hammer to Castle! But Castle rolling out of the way! V-trigger, nobody home! Castle with a combination of strikes and a scoop and driver! Into the cover! 1, 2, no! Kick out 2 by Gabriel Carter!
What a sequence.
Dale Castle with a chair back in hand. Carter reversing. Castle with a shoulder tackle there, taking down Carter. Having a chair in hand, Daniel Castle, but no reversal there by Carter. Rolling them up to victory roll. Super kick there by Gabriel Carter. Carter finding his way back inside. Going up top. Does Gabriel. 4. Oh no, the 630. Attempt failed. But wait a minute. Shot there by Carter. V-trigger, nobody home. Castle. German suplex. into a roll-up here by Carter. 1, 2, no, kick out 2. By club shot there by Gabriel Carter on to Daniel Castle. Daniel trying to go for GTS, but no. Go for the Liger. Bomb! Carter!
That might be it.
On the exposed wood to Daniel Castle, but not capitalizing.
Why not
Carter.
go for the cover?
630!
That's why.
The cover. 1, 2, 3, and Gabriel Carter picks up the win.
That was my pick.
What a hell of a three-way dance.
Absolutely. What a show those three put on.
I would love to see those two men go one-on-one in the foreseeable future. Gabriel Carter and Daniel Castle just tore down the house.
Time to bring in the heavy artillery. Yeah!
Introducing Skycode Zerk Heartstopper 9000.
Yeah!
Now made with real bullets.
Wow! Feels just like Vietnam. Got him!
Show your friends who the real boss is with the Zerk.
Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Should have bought a Zerk. Losers!
Get a Zerk! Skycode is not responsible for any injuries caused by this product.
Every match.
It's now time for our deathmatch title match. Making its way to the ring, this is Zachary Morales! And Zachary Morales looking to become a deathmatch champion, taking on a mystery opponent here tonight to determine a new deathmatch champion.
Don't call him the hardcore jackass for nothing.
Absolutely not, but who is Zachary Morales' mystery opponent? Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Making his way to the ring and his Asylum return! This is Killer Cairo! Kyle Richardson is back in the building! And hell has officially frozen over! Kyle Richardson, the former longest reigning deathmatch champion here in the Asylum! Kyle Richardson vacated the deathmatch title due to injury, and now is back here to fight for the vacated title.
Uphill to climb for Zachary Morales. What a return.
And that's what it's all about. The deathmatch title is officially on the line. A former deathmatch champion in Kyle Richardson, and Zachary Morales, who is going to hope to become a deathmatch champion.
Absolutely.
And here we go, the belt is officially ring, and here we go, the belt is on the line. Kyle Richardson, Killer Cairo, and Zachary Morales Bulldog by the former deathmatch champion.
Wasting no time here.
Absolutely not. A shoulder tackle taking down Morales. Morales will kick to the midsection on a Killer Kyle. Now look at Morales out of the corner, cross body, but no, Killer Cairo able to reverse him. Caught him with tie up, Irish whip over the top. Goes Morales and bring him back back in the hard way does Killer Kairu.
Got a winner.
Super kick though by Zachary Morales. And like I said, hell is officially frozen over. I never thought that Killer Kairu would be back in the Asylum, but here he is. Knee drop to the face of Morales. And now Kyle going out of the way into another super kick there by Morales. Morales calling up for Killer Kairu. Springboard, clothesline there, taking out the former deathmatch champion.
I'm going to take Zachary Morales in this one. It's a big matchup for him. Returning superstar, vacated title. A lot on the line here.
I want to take the former deathmatch champion and Killer Kairu. I mean, he is simply one of the most dominant deathmatch champions that the Asylum has ever seen. He never lost a title. He's looking to regain it back on his shoulders. And Killer Kairu, oh no, Janice is in hand of Killer Kairu. Strike with Janice, no. Zachary Morales trying everything he can to avoid being hit with that spike club. And a small spike, but no, Kyle with elbow straight to the throat. And what this, Zachary Morales headbutt there, taking down the former champion.
Need to stay on top of the former champion.
Absolutely setting the door up in the corner. And Morales is getting fired up here. Sidesteps out of the way, does Killer Kyle, but not for long. DDT! Killer Kyle might be in trouble. 1, 2, no! Kyle able to kick out 2. And oh, look at this, he's fired up. Irish whip up the ropes. Trying to go for a slam, but no. Zachary Morales able to reverse him. But Kyle able to reverse Zachary Morales. Kyle! Going for the Alabama Slam! No! Inverted! Alabama Slam! The cover! 1, 2! No! Kick out 2! And now Kyle with chance in hand, striking down Morales. Kyle wants nothing more than a deathmatch title back. Morales just wants to be able to hold a title here in the Asylum, his first ever title in the Asylum. Crossbody to the back of Kyle. Now,
how fitting of a title would it be for Zachary?
Absolutely so. What a great way to crown a new champion between either one of these two men. Chair shot, nobody home. Kyle with a clothesline taking down the Hardcore Jackass, but the Hardcore Jackass with a hardcore roll up. 1, 2, no! Kyle kicks out 2. Kyle, wait a minute, double on the hook. DDT! Straight to Cactus Jack.
Landed him.
1, 2, no! Kick out 2. And Zach Morales is busted open here in this matchup after the double on the hook DDT. Kyle, shoulder tackle to the outside. And Kyle firing up the fans here in the Asylum. Look out, crossbody, nobody home. Carter will tie up Zachary, throwing Kyle into the barricades. Carter will tie up once again, going to throw Kyle around the Asylum right now is Zachary Morales. The challenger, well, challengers, but Morales is battered, bloodied. Had him up on his shoulders, rolling slam there by Kyle. The reversal there by Morales. Morales gets reversed into him, shot to the midsection there. And now look out, the inverted Alabama Slam onto the barricade.
That was not good.
And Kyle Richardson not taking advantage here of the opportunity that's presented before him. Instead got a chair in hand, striking down Morales. And another chair shot. And a third.
Just beating the hell out of Zachary with that chair.
But he needed to get Zachary into the ring and go for the cover here.
Absolutely.
But Kyle Richardson, Killer Kairu, wanting to inflict more damage Leg drop, nobody home. Drop kicked into his face, into that barricade as well by Zachary Morales. Morales getting reversed there by Killer Kairu. And now wait a minute, going for another inverted Alabama slam this time. Oh, wait a minute, an actual Alabama slam. This time on the apron.
Oh, man.
Double underhook. DDT. Morales might be done for. Killer Kyle trying to throw him back into the ring, but fails to do so. Colin will type Irish whip into the door. Morales might be in trouble here.
Absolutely might be in trouble.
Morales able to reverse it. Oh man, what a move there. Morales taking down Killer Kairu, but Kyle back up to his feet. Irish
I thought he
whip
was going
up the
through
ropes.
that door.
Ducks underneath. Back elbow. I thought so too, Tommy. I thought that was going to be it for Zach. About to be put through that damn door. But Janice is in hand once again. Striking him down with Janice. And now into cover. Do we have a new deathmatch champion right here too? Killer Kyle about won the belt, but Zachary Morales able to kick out too. Irish whip reversal over the top goes Kyle. Morales needs to think of something to keep Killer Kairu off of him. Oh, what a shot there, but I don't know. Going into a blow for blow with Killer Kyle is what you want. Shot there by Morales. Shot there by Kairu. Shot there by Morales. But wait a minute, Killer Kairu. Coming forearm. Irish whip on the ropes. Look out. Plants him down here. And Killer Kairu might be setting him up for another Alabama slam. No, the double underhook. DDT.
Landed him.
Cover. 1, 2. No, kick out 2.
Zachary not going away easily.
Well, Killer Kairu doesn't give a damn what Zachary Morales thinks. Irish whip reverse. Oh, and the referee's down. Charles Robinson is down. But no, Kyle. Double underhook DDT. But Charles Robinson is down.
That could have been the best day for Zachary just now.
Trash can being thrown to the ring here. Killer Kairu with Zachary Morales. Up on their shoulders. Jackknife powerbomb by Killer Kairu. And referee Charles Robinson fighting his way back up to his feet. Pulls on the way home. And oh, what a right hand by Morales. Connor will tie up. Irish whip. Reversal. Killer Kairu and Zachary Morales bump into each other. Missing the right hand, but wait a minute. Kick to the midsection. A clubbing blow. Killer Kairu might be the new deathmatch champion here. 1. No, kick out 1.
How did Zachary got anything to say about it?
Charles Robinson feeling the effects of being taken out earlier by Zachary Morales. Killer Kairu just brutalizing Zachary Morales here in this matchup, and the thumbtacks coming into play here, Tommy.
First time we've seen him in this match, surprisingly.
And might be the exclamation point that Killer Kairu needs in order to win the deathmatch title. Raking the eyes, going for the Alabama Slammer, and he connects through the trash can to Morales.
No,
1,
that's it.
2, 3, and Killer Kairu gets back to gold after 6 months of being out of action. Killer
What a
Kairu
return.
wins the title he never lost after 6 whole months of being out of action. Killer Kairu is your deathmatch champion.
What a match that was.
Absolutely, and what a return for Kyle Richardson, Killer Kairu. Back where he belongs. He can hold that belt up high in the sky. Killer Kairu is once again deathmatch champion.
Everything I know is a lie! The faster I run, the more I can escape my gay thoughts.
No! No! No!
Geico.
I used to be a good kid, but then I smoked pot and killed my whole family.
And now, an Eyewitness News update with Tony Pepper.
Well, apparently, Bob, my wife is a cheating whore! As we move on to our next contest here tonight. And making their way to the ring, they are the team of Brio and Uptown Yuri. They are the certified steppers. And then they gotta be an instant classic of a tag match right here, Tommy. The certified steppers, Brio and Uptown Yuri, are going to take on Julio and Diego of Cruise Control here tonight.
Absolutely, what a match.
Certified steppers.
Both teams been on fire as of late.
Absolutely so. The certified steppers, you know, they've been on one hell of a roll just as much as Cruise Control. And now both teams are about to clash here tonight.
They're saying Cruise Control have singles success over in XNW.
That too, they've been just on a roll, tag, singles, it doesn't matter. Cruise Control finding their groove here lately. And making their way to the ring, they're the team of Julio and Diego. This is Cruise Control.
Cairo in the chat, welcome back, champ.
Welcome back, Killer Kyle. Been forever in 6 months, and he finally reclaimed the gold. What a great matchup it was. Then again, like I said earlier, all these matches tonight have been absolutely phenomenal. This has been a great show tonight here in the Asylum. We get set for tag team action here, folks. Cruise Control, Julio and Diego taking on the certified steppers. Two teams that will probably be bound for tag team gold in the foreseeable future. Whether that be in XNW or here in the Asylum.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Certified
they have
steppers.
yet to capture the XNW tag titles.
That is true. They came very close to not certified steppers, but the Cruise Control have came very close in the past to winning the tag team titles over in XNW. You know, they about beat the Death Dealers for those tag team titles, but came up short. But what a great matchup that was between those two teams. But right now, Cruise Control taking a fight to the certified steppers here in this matchup.
Oh, I'm gonna go with I'm with Mark Majors on this one. I'm gonna go with the steppers.
Everybody has, I mean, they instantly became a fan favorite ever since debuting here in the Asylum, the certified steppers. Cruise Control being down to fan favorites here tonight. But look at Brio fighting back against Diego. Julio, the big man over here on the outside. And the certified steppers is beating down Diego. But oh man, what a chair shot there by Julio. Diego over the top now. Don't know what time, but no. Brio gets reversed there by Julio. And like you said, these two men, Julio and Diego, along with their brother Javier, they have found great success over in XNW.
Absolutely. I think Javier, the current Scrapyard champion.
I want to say that Javier probably still is the current Scrapyard champion. I believe you're right on that. I mean, shares have been... Oh, man, a shooting star press missing the outside. The rolling cutter there by Julio. Uptown Yuri, I didn't know he had that in his bag, going for a shooting star press like that.
Absolutely not. Great height on it, too.
Absolutely great athleticism from Uptown Yuri. And Brio just shot there with a knee. And, you know, I thought Uptown Yuri was going to go right after Diego here, but he's just standing there menacingly and just watching his tag partner get taken down there with Janice. What the hell is Uptown Yuri doing? Uptown Yuri can fight, right? He's just standing there watching. As Crew Control, oh wait a minute, he's rolled out of the way, and oh, left form there, and oh, light tube to the back of Uptown Yuri, but dropped toe hold there on the Julio. Now working over the legs of the big bad Julio. Diego and Brio going at it right now. Diego getting thrown across the Asylum now. Uptown Yuri got Julio and throwing him back into the ring. There's broken glass, thumbtacks here on the outside. Lots of blood, mind you.
There's been
Covering
blood
this
on
tonight.
this arena since match 1.
And more thumbtacks being dumped on the outside. Julio feeling confident here.
Julio wasting time.
Yeah, taking down Julio. Diego getting thrown into the turnbuckle post there by Brio. Uptown Yuri calling up for Julio. Oh, a move there to springboard, connecting by Uptown Yuri. And now more thumbtacks being dumped, this time in the ring by Brio. Crew Control in a world of trouble right now. We're trying to find their way back in this matchup. Over the top goes Diego. They go for a chop, but no. This time connecting on to Brio. Uptown Yuri and Julio fighting on the outside. And oh, a rolling uppercut there by Brio onto Diego. And Brio going up top. Frog splash there by Brio.
Beautiful.
And Julio back in the ring with those thumbtacks. Brio will kick the midsection. Going forward and inverted lung blower there by Brio. Cover. 1. And only a 1 count on the big bad Julio. And Uptown Yuri is just throwing weapons around the Asylum. He threw a chair over there. Now he's throwing the light tubes. And trying to go for a kick to the big bad
why
Julio.
not?
No. Uptown Yuri. Look at this. A moonsault on the outside. Shades of speedball Mike Bailey there with that moonsault.
Uptown Yuri been flying all over the arena tonight.
Absolutely so. And again, I didn't know he had that in his bag. I really didn't.
About the fourth time he done took flight.
Absolutely so. Dropkick, nobody home by Uptown Yuri. Pop up, Samoan drop there by the big bad Julio.
That's one way to ground him.
Diego going to stock Brio. Spinning cross body taking out Brio. And speared in by Julio. And now Crew Control finding their footing in this matchup. Crew Control beating the hell out of Uptown Yuri here with that spike club. Throwing it onto those steel steps, and that is a dangerous spot right there waiting to happen. Reversal there by Uptown Yuri. And Julio's making sure Brio stays down and out momentarily. Julio, elbow drop, taking out Brio. Uptown Yuri with Diego getting thrown back into the ring. Julio and knee strike to the back of Uptown Yuri. Now both Crew Control members finally to the outside. Might team up and gang up on Brio here, but no, both men going their separate ways. Brio going right after Julio, who had just pulled out a trash can. Look out, oh, you're a Nagi there by Brio. And a Hurricane Runner through the trash can to Diego. Brio was trying to set up Julio for something, but Uptown Yuri stopping the move there in its tracks. And now both teams throwing each one of their respective members back into the ring. Kick to the midsection by Diego. Mexican Destroyer on the Uptown Yuri. Brio rolling out of the way does Julio. Brio trying to put away Julio, and he might have done it there with a pump-up powerbomb. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. And Diego finally back in the ring. Roundhouse kick into a Spanish fly by Diego to cover here. And Uptown Yuri able to break up the pin.
Excellent combination.
Go for that rolling cutter. Still at Uptown Yuri. And a broken up pin there by Julio. Julio will be damned if Uptown Yuri is going to steal the win here in this matchup. And look at this. Julio wrenching the arm. Shot there. Look out. Look at this. Arm drag takeover there. What a move by Julio.
Speaking of having it in a bag, I ain't know Julio had that in his bag.
Yeah, Julio showing his athleticism tonight. All teams showing their athleticism. Look out. Crossroads on the Brio. Right to those thumbtacks. And another form of front splash there by Diego. Cover.
Cruise control
one,
looking excellent
two.
right now.
Kick out 2. And both teams putting in the work right now. Julio was trying to go for a neck breaker off the top, but Diego, pump handle driver on the outside. Uptown Yuri, look at this, arm drag takeover there under Julio. Julio rolling out of the way. Floating cutter down to Uptown Yuri. On the ropes, Senton no way home. Uptown Yuri getting fired up here against Julio. Go behind here. Neck breaker there by Uptown Yuri. Brio taking a fight, but oh, a Mexican destroy on the outside of Brio. Inverted.
Out of fucking nowhere.
Standing 450 by Uptown Yuri under Julio. Diego spinning cross body to the outside. Uptown Yuri was back smacked with those tacks. And a floating cutter there to Julio. Cover. 1, 2. Oh no, almost a 3 count there. Julio able to get the shoulder up. Uptown Yuri going for those head scissors, but no. Rio throwing back in. Diego with a kick there by Julio on the Uptown Yuri. It's strike there. And wait a minute, off the top. Swanton, nobody home. Brio gets hit with the knees. And Julio with Uptown Yuri. Going for a superplex on the tacks and the table. Cruise control are just showing out right now. Julio bringing into a step. Frog splash, cross body to Brio on the outside and attack. Now Julio calling up for Uptown Yuri. Springboard. Nobody home for a springboard. Uptown Yuri still dazed and confused. Staggered in the ring. Diego getting the bag ripped out of his hands and a smack with a bag attack. And Uptown Yuri dumping him out into the ring. Rio had that Tampa spear on the Julio. And this might be it. 1, 2. No, kick out 2. Uptown Yuri would try to go for a Hurricane Rana but failed. Rio busted wide open here in this matchup. Taking a fight to Diego Cruz. Julio down on the outside. Uptown Yuri with that Janice. Striking down Julio. Julio, chop block. Inverted DDT. Brio with a forearm. The bullhammer forearm. A shot there with Janice back up Brio. Cruise control. Trying to remain in control of this matchup, but Brio taking down Diego. Julio with a kick to the midsection. Senton into the cover to get the win. 1, 2. No, kick out 2. Certified Steppa still in the fight here. Knee to the arm of Brio. Brio rolled out of the way. Going right after Diego. Diego thrown off the rope. Ducks on knee. Rolling uppercut there by Brio as Uptown Yuri takes the fight to Julio and dumps even more attacks in the ring.
Or tacos, as Riley Dawn like to call them.
Yeah, lots of tacos right now. Rio! Oh, wait a minute! Uptown Yuri with a cutter there out of nowhere! 1, 2... Oh, and a 3 count by, man, Diego Cruz! Just in the nick of time! Breaking up the pinfall! Frickin' runner there! By Uptown Yuri! And Brio beating the hell out of Julio on the outside. Meanwhile on the inside, Diego taking a fight to Uptown Yuri with that chair shot. And now into the cover, Cruise Control might have it. 1, 2, no, kick out 2. Diego's tying him up. Off the road to a rebound, roundhouse kick there. Diego taking a fight to Brio on the outside, meanwhile on the inside, Emerald blows in on the tax in the chair to Uptown Yuri. Brio gets hit with a neck breaker there by Julio on the outside. Diego and Uptown Yuri just going to war inside the ring. Oh, look at that spinning kick, and wait a minute, what the hell's going on? Got him up for the muscle buster driver!
That might be it.
1, 2, 3, and Cruise Control pick up the win. I thought Brio had broken up the pinfall, but no.
It's the split second late.
Cruise Control pick up the win against the certified steppers with the muscle buster driver.
Presents a revolutionary new subscription service, the N-Word Pass.
For $50 a month, I can be cool and really connect with the black community. Oh look, there's one now. What's up, man?
As a subscriber, you can say it to any designated N-Word recipient. You pay the black community monthly, and they receive monthly payments in return.
I'm making $10K a month off this. Just wanted a little pass, and let a bunch of white people call me a nigga. Hell, say it with a hard R. He's just being silly. The hard R pass is not available at this time. And remember, to only say it to subscribed N-Word recipients. Trust me, you don't want to be in that situation.
For a limited time, Asians and Hispanics get a discount. All other races do not.
Sign up for the N-Word Pass today. You'll get to say it while you get rich.
Phenomenal matches.
And now time for our women's title matchup. This is going to be a barn burner right here as well, Tommy.
Absolutely. We got Aura versus Jetta Larson.
Yep. Making her way to the ring, the challenger from Michigan. This is Jetta Larson. And Jetta Larson has been the only woman as of late to defeat the one and only Aura, the women's champion, the Detroit, Michigan native. Making her way to the ring tonight, can Jetta Larson finally be the one to dethrone Aura here tonight for the women's title?
That is going to be tough. Aura, very dominant. Very dominant women's
Very dominant women's champion ever since winning it here in the Asylum.
Absolutely.
Going to take on Jetta Larson. I mean, Jetta Larson sees no slouch. We've seen it here in the Asylum and over under the Defiance. Jetta Larson is very dominant everywhere she goes. Can Jetta Larson, the challenger, be able to pick up the win and finally dethrone Aura?
It'll be tough.
Absolutely so. And making her way to the ring, she is your Asylum Women's Champion. This is Aura. like I've said, Aura has been a very dominant champion here in the Asylum. She's defended that title multiple times against multiple competitors and still keeps it around her waist.
Absolutely.
She defeated Carson Wildcat last week. She defeated the Blue Flame, Nicole Jones, and various other competitors as well. Can she be able to retain here tonight? Holding that women's championship high above the ring for the people to see is Aura. That's what it's all about, the Asylum Women's Championship. Tommy, who do you have in this matchup?
As much as I want to go with Jetta, it's tough to go against Aura. Just her dominant run has been unprecedented. So I'm going to go with Aura.
I want to go with the underdog in this matchup. I want to go with Jetta Larson. After all, Jetta Larson has been the only woman on the roster to defeat Aura in singles competition.
Absolutely, but can she do it with the title on the line is the question.
We're about to find out, Tommy. Killer Kairu is watching this matchup on the monitors backstage.
Hey, just got finished getting stitches.
Yeah, just got finished with stitches. You know, he's not the only man to get stitches backstage, mind you. I don't know if you remember this, but Lil Scum, back then in the Asylum, the early days, was fighting for the cruiserweight title, and he had to get a blood transfusion and over 100 stitches just to sew him back up. Lil Scum about died that night, but went on to win, you know, the very next night here in the Asylum. What an impressive showing by Lil Scum. But right now, we got women's action officially underway here for the women's titles.
So you said he got a blood transfusion and 100 stitches and then won the next night?
Yeah, he won the next night. He was bound and determined to come back the next night.
Oh, yeah.
I told him no.
Yeah, I like him.
But Lil Scum said, fuck you, pushed me out of the way and went out to the ring.
So to get up from a blood transfusion and pick up a win is nothing less than inspirational.
Absolutely so. You know, like Ben Askren, I don't know if you've seen this recently. I did a little out of character moment, but Ben Askren is going to be the Real American Fighter after his double lung transplant, wrestling, mind you. If that's not inspiration enough, I don't know what the fuck is. Like, that is fucking nuts.
The double lung transplant is crazy.
Dude, he did. Literally, look it up. Ben Askren had a double lung transplant, and it's going to wrestle at the Real American Fighter here before too much longer. That is no joke.
Crazy.
And Jetta Larson taking a fight to the champion right now, but Aura with a reversal. Aura now with a combination of strikes, float over, arm drag there on the Jetta Larson. Killer Kairu never dies. Kairu fights through injury to pain and goes above and beyond, and he certainly did after 6 months of being on the shelf here tonight. Jetta Larson and Aura now going back and forth. Aura with the first one to grab a weapon, a bag of thumbtacks, throw underneath the ring. Jetta Larson taking a fight to the champion right now, Tommy.
That's what you got to do. Stay on top. Stay on top.
Absolutely so. No one has been more dominant towards the women's champion than Jetta Larson as of late. And insecurity to the side ahead of Larson by Aura. Current women's champion got to figure out a plan on how to keep the challenger down and retain the title, but drop toe hold there by Jetta Larson, sending Aura straight to a thumbtacks.
Seems like she's been a step ahead of Aura this whole match so far.
It totally does seem like that, but a drop kick there by Aura taking down Larson.
As soon as I spoke.
Man, another reversal by Larson. Good drop kick of her own. You're right, Tommy. Whenever there's one move that Aura reverses, Jetta Larson comes back with 15 more.
Absolutely.
Jetta Larson going up top. Elbow drop to the women's champion. On about time now, going to drag Jetta Larson. I'm not Jetta Larson, but Aura is going to drag. Fuck. Jetta Larson's going to drag Aura back into the ring. Fucking boom, we nailed it. Fucking got it.
Sound like Dex over there.
Shut the fuck up, Tommy. Cover here. 1, 2. Kick out 2. Almost a 3 count there, Tommy.
I think it's too early to put the champ away.
I don't know about that. The champion has Gerald Larson, the Black Widow here. A drop toe hold there by Gerald Larson. Or was it probably a last-ditch effort there?
Shout out Gerald Larson for the 3-1-3 I see.
Into the cover here. One. Wait a minute. Reversal. Both women going for roll-ups here. That's right. She's from the east side of Detroit. One of the most notorious neighborhoods in Michigan. It's Gerald Larson. Trying to fight with all her might here in this matchup. And now look out, reversal here by Oris. A sweep in the leg of Gerald Larson. The champion trying to regain some control in this matchup. Kick to the midsection. Going for that torture rack submission hold here on a Gerald Larson. But Gerald Larson finding a way out of it. Jenna rolling up Aura here. One. Only a 1 count. Aura has the submission hold. Gerald Larson has gotten pinfall after pinfall so far onto Aura.
Absolutely. Jetta can't keep getting caught in them submissions though.
Absolutely not. That Black Widow is what caused Aura to win the title. And a chair shot there by the Detroit native. And now Gerald Larson going for the cover. I don't think that's enough there, Tommy. And certainly not. Only a 1 count. Gerald Larson has to do more in order to put away the women's champion.
Absolutely. Like I said earlier, she just got to stay on top.
And Gerald Larson, Hell's Gates being applied here to Aura. And Aura able to get out of Hell's Gates.
Got a Larson pulling out a submission of her own.
Absolutely so, Gerald Larson. Going for a technical wrestling as well here in this matchup. Jenna! Oh, wait a minute! The Michigan roll out there! The cover 1, 2, kick out 2. The Detroit rollout by Jenna Larson about put away the women's champion.
Out of nowhere.
Absolutely, can Jenna Larson pull it out of the bag one more time? Wait a minute, roll up, double stomp to the chest of Jenna Larson. Now Aura trying to fight back here in this matchup against the challenger. Aura now with the door in hand, throwing at Jenna, but Jenna back up to her feet. Connor will tie up Irish whip, reversal. Jenna Larson, super kick no way home. Aura with a drop kick into the corner. Jenna now finding her footing in the corner. Aura, the champion, had to challenge her right where she wants her in the tree of woe. Oh, what a reversal there by Gerald Larson. Got the face though by Aura. Aura, go back side headlock submission hold being applied into a modified camel clutch.
That could be it.
But no, Jenna finding her way out of it. Connor will tie up. Go behind here by Larson. Back elbow by Aura. Larson was trying to go for number, but no. Aura eat the feet on the Jenna Larson. The cover here to retain the title. 1, 2. No, kick out 2. Near fall there for Aura here in this matchup. Underneath the ring and the trash can coming into play here. Aura trying to go for the leg drop there by Larson. Larson going for Hell's Gates once again on Aura. Another Hell's Gates. Aura might be in trouble here. We might have a new women's champion. But no, Aura able to fight her way out of the submission hold.
Aura fighting hard here.
Detroit roll out there by Larson to cover. 1, 2, kick out 2.
Another one.
Larson is becoming closer. Oh my God, what a trash can throw. Busting open Aura underneath that mask. But Joe Larson is getting closer and closer to being the new Asylum Women's Champion. Out of the corner, through to the face of the champion. Trash can thrown away home. That's another way. Both women reversing now. Roll up here by the champion on desperation. 1, 2. Over the 3 count, but no. Larson kicking out of 2.
Oh,
roll up. Double stomp. Or trying everything she can. Throwing the trash can and busting up at Larson as well with the trash can.
Both women busted each other open with the trash can.
Or taking the fight to the challenger right now. Larson, reversal. Jenna going for the devil's kiss. Landing Aura head first. What the hell is Jenna Larson going to go? Hit the bounce with me on to Aura there. And now, wait a minute. Styles Clash into the cover. She might be the new champion right here. 2, 3, and Jenna Larson has beaten Aura.
We got a new Asylum Women's Champion.
The 8-mile beatdown secures the win for Jenna Larson, ending the reign of terror by Aura. Jenna Larson, your new Asylum Women's Champion.
Congratulations to Jeddah.
What a great matchup and an unexpected ending to the reign of Aura.
What a reign it has been.
What a night. Move on to our next contest here in the Asylum tonight.
Bottle. Give me the bottle.
It is main event time, ladies and gentlemen. This matchup, actually no, this isn't a main event, this is a co-main event, I want to say. Co-main event time here in the Asylum. This matchup will determine the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title and making his way to the ring. This is Troy Sniper.
1/2 of the Death Dealers, 1/3 of Silent Core.
And a G1 Climax winner, Tommy, as well.
Absolutely.
Troy
Came
Sniper
up just
would
short
love
of total
nothing more.
annihilation of the King of Extreme Championship.
That too. Troy Sniper has accomplished a lot here in the New Era Network. Can Troy Sniper win here tonight in multi-man competition to become the #1 contender for the Asylum Intercontinental Championship?
I was asleep on him.
Sarah Larson saying, I did what Carson Wildcat couldn't do, and that's be victorious here tonight and win the Asylum Women's Championship. A great matchup that was between those two women here tonight.
All night long, it's been great matches.
Absolutely so, as making his way to the ring. He was supposed to be accompanied by Ulysses Nevron Keys. I don't know what happened to Unk, but nevertheless, this is the Top G, Dylan G. Dylan G, a champion over in VCW.
Absolutely. I think he's the United States champion, if I'm not mistaken.
I want to believe that you are right there, Tommy.
Do my homework.
as the top G makes his way to the ring here tonight. You listen to Nevron Keys in the backstage area, apparently. Still in the locker room. He's taking a nap. You know, he's an old man. He's got kids. Just taking a little nappy now, okay?
Nothing wrong with that.
He'll be out here eventually, maybe. Hopefully. I mean, I paid him for being a manager. You know. But nevertheless, can the top G, Dylan G, be able to win a #1 contender spot here tonight? Got a lot of hefty competition ahead of him. I tell you what there, Tommy.
Got one in the ring waiting for him.
I think it's seriously time the lights finally come back on. Watch, the game's gonna crash after like another entrance. So I have a hunch.
Nah, don't say that. It's been.
It's 2K, man. It's 2K.
Yeah, it's been good all night. The title's been fine.
It has been doing good. I will
crashed.
give it credit. It has been doing good.
I like the and throwing up no plates on the X and W titles.
That is true. Making his way to the ring, this is Dante Knight. Dante, I mean, he did have a hell of a bad luck over in the Defiance Wrestling Wing, but not having bad luck over here in the Asylum, I tell you what.
I like the gear paying homage to Bret Hart.
Absolutely so. You know, huge fan of the Hart Foundation in Dante Knight.
I'd have loved it, Hitman.
Absolutely so. You know who doesn't love the Hitman? Bill Goldberg.
Oh, yeah. Kicked him in the head.
I love Bret the Hitman Hart. I don't
know. Nah, he kicked him in the head. Cost him millions of dollars.
Hey, he could have came back in 02. Like, he could have totally came back in 02.
Nah, he
maybe
couldn't come back from that. Ask Kurt Hennig. He was having nightmares from all them spears.
I mean, he came back in 2011.
Nah, Bret Hart, he got kicked in the head, cost him millions of dollars, 10 years of his career.
Fucking Bill Goldberg.
Not to mention that chicken shit Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him in running NXT.
Now, Shawn Michaels actually in my top 5.
Yeah, same, honestly. Making his way to the ring, this is Brody Rogers.
Oh, we not blaming Gilbert for nothing, Kyru. We love Gilbert.
Yeah, we're not gonna blame Gilbert. Gilbert didn't do anything.
Nah, we fuck with Gilbert.
Yeah, shout out to Dwayne. But nevertheless, Brody Rogers making his way to the ring here tonight. Former tag team champion alongside Manny Manuel. He's been fighting the deathmatch scene as of late. Came close to winning the deathmatch title on multiple occasions. But now trying to fight for a #1 contender spot for the Intercontinental title. And there's any man that have a feeling that could go all the way and win a #1 contender spot for the Intercontinental title, it has to be this man, Tommy.
Who is? I'm unfamiliar. Who is this?
Brody Rogers.
Oh, Brody Rogers. I've heard of him. I haven't seen him in action.
Oh, you've seen him in action before. You had to.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He was in action last week, Tommy.
God damn it.
See, Tommy.
God damn it.
Don't worry, Tommy. We'll get him next week.
I mean, between Venom, Lucha Eclipse, Lucha versus Venom, Asylum at your house, there's a lot going on.
That is true. And I don't believe we were supposed to have a final competitor in this matchup, but...
A lot, Kyru. A lot.
I think it was supposed to be only 4 men here in this matchup, but someone's making their way out to the ring right now.
got a surprise entrance here.
I believe so. Well, this is unexpected, as making his way to the ring and his Asylum debut is Mr. Put the fucking Getter. This is the Puzzle Man.
Couple debuts here tonight. I love it.
Puzzle Man, a veteran in the business. Puzzle Man recently made his return over at Sanctuary Fight Club. This man's been out of action for quite some time now. And now finally finding his way back into pro wrestling. And what a way to find his way back into business than to become a #1 contender for the Intercontinental title.
Returns, debuts, you gotta love it.
Puzzle Man, I mean the show, it's pretty much named after him. Put it together, put the pieces together, and here comes Mr. Put the fucking Getter, the Puzzle Man.
I see what you did there.
And here we go, 5-way here in this matchup. One fall to a finish here for the Intercontinental title #1 contender spot, because I did not make a 5-way dance, and I'll be damned if I start today.
How the hell Puzzle Man get here?
What's that, Tommy?
No, you said you did. You said it wasn't a 5-way, so how the hell Puzzle Man get here?
I don't know. Puzzle Man just made his way in.
Got out Puzzle Man.
So, love the debut of Puzzle Man here. Can Puzzle Man be able to secure a win against these 4 competitors here? Puzzle Man, I think he's the biggest man in this matchup, Tommy.
Yeah, absolutely is, yeah.
Dante was taking the fight there to the G1 Climax winner and Troy Sniper. Dealing with a kick to the face there, Troy. Man
just because you're the biggest man don't mean you got the most fight.
Well, he's the most experienced out of these 3 men here. I mean, who do you have in this matchup, Tommy? Out of these 5 men, at Puzzle Man, Liger Bomb.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the top G here.
You gotta go with Dylan G.
I'm gonna go with Dylan G. I'm gonna go with top G here.
That is a great pick, Tommy. That is a really great pick, honestly. I wanna, there is a couple of underdogs in this matchup, and 2 of them that come to my mind right now is Dante Knight and Brody Rogers.
I wanted to go with Puzzle Man. Debut, come back. You're not supposed to even be in the match. So I wanted to take Puzzle Man, but there's something telling me go with Top G.
Right now, Top G's getting the hell beat out of him by said Puzzle Man. They throw him back in the ring. Dante, Hurricane Rana there onto the Puzzle Man. And Puzzle, he's not taking that lightly.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody that tapped in with us tonight.
Yeah, everybody that's here tonight, I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in to the Asylum tonight.
Live on the New Era Network, a new vision of greatness.
My phone's at 5%, so I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab my other phone and put this one on a charger. Tommy, keep the fans entertained here this 5-way day.
I got ya. I might be a bit behind. Now, going for the cover is too. It was too early to go for a cover there. Buddy Rogers all over Top G here. can't remember Bret Hart man name. Somebody tell me what Bret Hart, the guy with the Bret Hart beard.
Sorry about that, folks. My phone's about to die. I didn't want to lose all you beautiful people in the chat. But we are still rocking and rolling here. I got a lot of Discord notifications. Holy shit. No. Curve stop there, the Dante Knight by Brody Rogers. 1, 2, and Troy Sniper able to break up the pinfall attempt there.
Good look at Carson.
How did the Black Ops 1 zombies look on modern consoles any good? Kinda. Oh, it is a fucking flaming table. Someone has set a table up on fire and Brody Rogers was about to go through by Puddle Man.
Need somebody to go through that.
That'll be a great exclamation point on this matchup. Puddle Man.
Not even just this matchup on this night.
Fire. Oh, wait a minute. Brody Rogers, I believe he just got thrown through the flaming table by the Puddle Man. The table didn't break, but Brody Rogers still went into the flames. I was surprised that damn table didn't break.
Yeah, absolutely.
Troy Sniper with Puddle Man. Dante breaking up the move there by Troy Sniper. And then the kendo stick in hand of Brody Rogers. Shot to the back of the Puddle Man. Shot to the head of Dante.
Who you took in this match, Raven?
Who did I take in this matchup? I want to say Brody Rogers, but Dante Knight has been kind of cooking here.
Absolutely.
But then again, how can you go and get the G1 Climax winner and multi-time tag team champion in Troy Sniper? 1, and broken up there by Dante.
Speaking of multi-time tag champions, one of the best tag teams out there.
Absolutely so. And oh my God, did you see what Puddle Man just did to
Absolutely.
the top team? Styles class by Sniper. 1, 2. Broken up there by Rogers with that kendo stick. Another shot there to Troy Sniper.
Took him long enough to try to break that pin up.
I mean, he was trying, but, you know, the ref didn't acknowledge it. 4 to the back of the head of Troy Sniper. Into cover here by Rogers. Top G coming back in and breaking up the pin. Saving a matchup for everybody involved. Head to there by Dante Knight. Brody Rogers. Oh, what a right hand! Taking down Dante. And now Rogers calling a shot. Puddle Man rolling him up. Broken up there by Troy Sniper. Troy, cutter! Dante, tornado DDT into the Texas Sniper! And Dante, the lone survivor, 1, 2, over the 3 count, Tommy!
Almost. Dante Knight almost stole it.
Brody, DDT! The cover, broken up there by the top G. And it's just been chaos since the opening bell. Brody Rogers suplex into a Texas Sniper. Dylan G boots to the face of the Puddle Man. Rogers is reversed. Head first on the trash can by the top G. Puddle Man gets hit with a trash can over the skull by the top G. Meanwhile, Puddle Man and top G going back and forth. Dante back up to his feet. Puddle Man, fingers flash in the corner. Troy Sniper and Dante. Clothesline taking out Dante. Puddle Man.
Bad time to start celebrating by Dante.
Sunset flip. What a power bomb to the outside.
What action.
Absolutely so. These men really want to be the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title, who's now held by Bruce Mitchell after that double title match to open up the show. Brody, look out, suplex onto the Puddle Man.
No, I got a feeling Natty and Bruce Mitchell not done yet.
Oh, it's absolutely far from over between those two men. I can guarantee you that. Dylan, rolling, kill switch. Taking out Brody Rogers to the top G.
Make a pin.
And oh, what is up with that try to get? Oh my God!
What a Alabama
slam
through
slam on the trash can.
Trash can. You know, we say Kairu win the title with that very same move earlier.
Absolutely so. Forearm. The step up Superman punch there to the puzzle man. Dante throwing Rogers into the barricade.
The second time Buddy Rogers done got caught celebrating.
Absolutely so. Dante rolled out of the way to the super kick there. But the top G and Troy Sniper trying to team up on him. Double suplex there on the Dante. Can't let the underdog have a moment, can you guys?
Absolutely not.
German suplex by Troy Sniper onto Dylan G.
Look at Buddy Rogers still celebrating.
Brody punches the face of Troy Sniper. And Troy trying to fight his way out of everything. Puddleman with a super kick to the back of the head of Rogers. Dante with a kick now. Cut to the leg and Brody getting thrown back into the ring by the Puddleman. Dylan might be in trouble, but Puddle gets reversed there by the top G. Troy Sniper and Dante going back and forth. The top G thrown back into the ring. Brody, I thought he was going to capitalize there on the opportunity that was presented before him. Dylan taunting in the ring right now. The old soldier left in the ring right now with the top G. Back body drop on the Troy Sniper. Irish whip, reversal. Dante getting sent to the ring. And now Rogers going to fall, but no. Top G will hit a 6 shot onto Dante Knight here. Dante rolling out of the way. Dante. Dante will tie up. Irish whip, reversal. Dante getting thrown into the corner here. But finally reversing the top G. But Dylan able to reverse Dante. Senton reversed there by Rogers. Brody. All in at top G was trying to go for the brass knucks, but no. Roll up here by Rogers. 1. And only a 1 count. Dante
absolutely scale is still lit in the Asylum.
Kick to midsection by Rogers. Double underhook. DDT. Rogers might be the number 1 contender here, folks. But Rogers comes to the outside. Wait a minute, Dante Knight. Dante with the cover. 1. Broken up there by Rogers. Brody breaking the pin attempt. Dante was about to be the ultimate opportunist here. Oh, and Dante getting fired up. Dante on the corner with a drop kick. Taking out Rogers. Trouble in Paradise to the Puddle Man. Dante calling up for Puddle. Dylan taking him out with a back attacks. Brody Rogers calling on the outside. But wait a minute, on the inside. Irish whip. Reversal. Dante taking out the top G. Force up back of the head. It can be down to any one of these men. We've seen how close it's been so far here in this matchup. Boot to the face by the top G. Going on here by the Puddle Man, by the back elbow there by Dylan G. Calling that will tie up. Irish whip, reversal, shooting star press on the top there by Dante. Cover 1, 2, over the 3 count. Dante about snuck in the win.
Almost stole one there.
V-trigger there by Sniper.
I thought he had it.
I thought he did too, Tommy. It was almost too close to call. Super kick. Roundhouse. Into a side kick to the head. Sniper. Into the cover. Broken up there by Rogers. Rogers says need to stop taunting here in the ring. Bear. Sniper. Candlestick. No. Blocked there by the Puddle Man. Puddle might be in trouble here. Dylan G with Troy Sniper. Both Puddle Man and the top G trying to take out Sniper. What a move there by the top G on the Troy Sniper. Puddle Man. Go behind here by the top G. Up on the shoulders. It's Puzzle. Snake eye on the rope there by Dylan. Dante with a trash can in hand, circling around ringside. Springboard. 450 lariat there by the top G. Puzzle man down. Troy Sniper breaks up the pin.
Troy Sniper might have saved this matchup for everybody.
Dante, side headlock into a punch. Going right after Dylan as well. Dylan with a reversal in the forearm.
I feel like we get to that point of the match.
Choke. Dylan with the triangle choke on the Dante knife to the ropes. Brody Rogers smacking him with back attacks. Sniper finding his footing. Kick to the midsection of Rogers. Rogers with a reversal. Punch block. Sniper will put him down. Go for the cut, but no. Sniper gets hit with a chair. Both men breaking the pin by the Puddle Man. Sniper with a cutter there on Dante. 1, 2. No, kick out 2. Rogers with a cover on the Puddle Man. Broken up there by Sniper.
Boy, Sniper almost had it.
Absolutely, Tommy, but Rogers with Puzzle. Double underhook DDT. But wait a minute. Oh, broken up there by Rogers. Ringboard moonsault there onto the top G. Puzzle Man is down and out after that double underhook DDT. But Rogers
everybody
is
down
G.
and out except for Brody Rogers.
Rogers about picked up the win on the top G, but he's need to pin the Puzzle Man.
Pin everybody.
Dante, Irish whip, reversal, into the corner goes Dante. Brody with Dante, peeling, having Puzzle Man, Troy Sniper with no one. Dante reversing Rogers. Troy Sniper has the steps in hand, though. Nightmare takeover into a boot grip to the face. Rogers is busted open. Puzzle Man taking down Dante. The only 2 men left standing right now is Puzzle and Sniper. Sniper trying to go for a cutter, but lands and attacks his stand. Puzzle Man is down and out. The only 2 men left standing right now is Sniper and Dylan G, but not for long. F5 by Sniper. It's just it here right, Tommy, but no Dante.
What
Dante
fucking action we got in this one.
Pile driver there to Dante.
You know, just when I thought match of the night happened already, here we go again.
Everybody is just outperforming each other tonight. Look out!
Absolutely. Shout out
driver.
to all the Asylum superstars.
Wait a minute, Puzzle Man! Puzzle Man, 1, 2, no! Kick out 2 by Dylan
Puzzle
G.
Man almost stole it.
Puzzle Man about put the fucking pieces together and about picked up a win for the #1 contender spot for the IC title.
I see what you did there, Raven.
Dante kicking off Puzzle Man.
You focused tonight without Cynthia.
Dante. Look out! Step up Superman punch there by Dante. I believe a pin is going on in the ring right now. But no image. Puzzle Man. He might reverse Dante Knight.
And Brody Rogers with a fucking right hand from hell just now.
Candlestick shot though by Sniper. Puzzle Man being the ultimate opportunist too. Broken up there by Sniper. Puzzle with a back elbow. Puzzle Man ducks underneath. Look out. Going for the brain. Buster. Wait a minute, Dante. Dante. Styles Clash. Styles Clash by Knight. Cover.
Might be it.
1, 2. Oh, kick out 2.
Ah, I thought he got him.
So many damn near falls here in this co-main event.
Is so close to winning.
Sniper out of the corner, spinning some butt kick to the top G. But wait a minute, Sniper trying to cover Puzzle Man, but both men able to bring him the pin in time. Dante getting thrown to the corner, but Dante reversing the top G. Dante Knight, the ultimate underdog in this matchup. No, Back elbow there by Dylan G. Dante reversing him. Brody Rogers stepped out of the way. Naito suplex. But nobody had been able to capitalize. But here comes the Puddle Man. Dante Knight with the Puddle Man now. Go behind. Look out. Naito suplex. No. Puddle reversing. Puddle Man. Look out. Throwing Dante onto the damn steps. Puddle Man. Siding him up. Rogers taking out Dylan G.
Just think about it, Roddy. This not even the main event. This the co-main event.
And these men are showing up and showing out for a #1 contender spot for the Intercontinental title. Scuba slam by Top G. Brody calling up for Puzzle. Dylan G. Oh my God, the blood on the Top G. Cutter there by Rogers. Into the cover, broken up by Dante. Top G with Dante. Oh my God, a lung blower. And broken up instantly by goddamn Brody Rogers. Rogers. Formed the back of the head of the Top G. This is anybody's damn matchup here for the #1 contender spot for the IC title. Sniper and Rogers working together. Double insecurity. Sniper stepping out of the way. Cutter! And Sniper to pin Rogers. But no, Puddle Man. Battered. Bloody, look out! Drop kick! But Puddle Man not going to take the upper hand and go for a pinfall. Top G back up to his feet, but go behind here for the Puddle Man. Top G reversing Puddle. Oh no, referee Sean Robinson has been taken out with a chair by Dante Knight. Sniper with another cutter, this time on the Top G. Look out! Dante going for 6, 1, 9. Dante going to drop the dime. Wait a minute! Sniper! Styles Clash! But referee John Robinson is laying down in the ring! Sniper! Counter no! Dante! Sniper! The only 2 men left in the ring!
Which one will it be?
Dante! Scuba slam! Dante! Now the Top G thrown back in by Rogers! Dylan! Wait a minute! Victory roll! Double stop! Cover! Dante! Dante, no! Broken up there by Rogers! Rogers! Grabbing him by the head! Code breaker there by Rogers! Cover! 1, 2, 3, and Brody Rogers picks up the win!
Huge win by Brody.
And that was really anybody's matchup to be here in our co-main event. No, Roger, no! Not the Dante! Not the camel clutch! Come on, you just won the damn match!
Hello?
Hey Todd, it's your girl Stacy on my new Swatch phone.
Stacy, baby, what's shaking?
I've got some news. I'm pregnant! Baby, are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. On my new Swatch phone. I've got news too.
What's that?
I've got AIDS! Babe, you there?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. The sound quality's great.
Swatch gives you more than the time of day.
In our co-main event, and now it is main event time here in the Asylum. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening, and it is for the Asylum United States Championship. Making his way to the ring, the champion, standing at over 7 feet tall, weighing in over 300 pounds. He is the big bad Anthony Ellis.
Raven about to pop a fucking vessel here tonight.
This has been probably one of the better nights in the Asylum that we've had in a very long time.
Absolutely.
And it's main event time between two big players and two tag team partners in various promotions.
I don't know. Sunday Night Heat, I think that was week before last.
That was a very good show as well. But nevertheless, this might be outdoing Sunday Night Heat from last week.
Might be. It's been nothing but classics here tonight.
Anthony Ellis, the big bad, lost a matchup to James
Crowned a double
Davenport.
champion. We crowned new champions. We had debuts, returns, 5-star matches, blood everywhere.
Absolutely so. And now we're going to see who is going to win the United States Championship. Will Anthony Ellis, the big bad, be able to retain, or will it be this man making his way to the ring? Formerly out of Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the Destroyer, James Davenport! James Davenport punched his ticket here tonight to fight in the main event against the big bad Anthony Ellis for the United States Championship after beating the champion in a #1 contenders matchup. Will Anthony Ellis be able to retain, or will James Davenport be the new United States champion? James Davenport, a tag team partner alongside Anthony Ellis, but before they were ever the Kaiju Machines, they were rivals against each other. And that's what it's all about. The Asylum United States Championship is on the line as referee Todd Finnegan holds it high above the ring. This is your
I see that United States logo in the title too. I see what's going on.
Anthony Ellis.
I like it.
James Davenport. Main event time.
Here we go.
James Davenport has only been able to pick up a win against the big bad Anthony Ellis. Can he keep up that hot streak here tonight? He'd already taken a fight to the big bad, but Ellis taking him out with a pounce and an elbow drop there to the challenger. The big bad wanted to fucking end his defeated streak against James Davenport. James Davenport looking to keep it intact and bring home the gold here tonight. Clubbing blows up back of Anthony Ellis.
I think I'm gonna go with I didn't take a pick yet. I think I'm gonna go with the champion here tonight. It's tough.
You want to go with the big bad Anthony Ellis?
Absolutely. I think I'm gonna go with the champion to retain. It's been tough though. I think every champion has lost tonight.
And you are right about that. The only champion, well, that really didn't was,
I did. It doesn't count. Yeah, I'm about to say. That don't really count.
Yeah, that don't really count, but other than that, almost every champion that's competed have lost their title here tonight. And James Davenport taking a fight to the United States champion here in the main event. After all, James Davenport has fought this man over 100 times. He's looking to make it 102 wins against the big bad Anthony Ellis. And that might be an accurate number, Tommy. I'm just saying that might actually be an accurate number. These guys have fought in multiple promotions throughout the years. Anthony Ellis back up to his feet,
That's how it be when you on the scene and on the circuit, man. You bump heads a lot of times with certain people.
Absolutely so, and you know, these two men, they're no strangers to each other. They know each other very well, but out of a fucking hot minute, James Davenport has had the big bad Anthony Ellis' number. But Anthony Ellis, you know, he was warmed up tonight. I don't know if you noticed this, but over in OHW, he fought Invictus here tonight.
Absolutely.
And he picked up the win against Invictus. But hopefully he can keep up the momentum and win against James Davenport for the title. Oh, what a clothesline there by Davenport.
Shout out to OHW. I do my homework.
And look out here, picks him up, double underhook. Look at this, power slam by Davenport. After all, these two men back in their heyday, you know, they're the kaiju machines across various promotions, but back in the day, I know these two men to team with me in this little faction called Only the Strong, led by Tenacious Beast. That's been forever and some odd years ago now. Oh man, what a clothesline there by Ellis.
How could you not love Tenacious?
Well, no. They ain't abandoned you. Ellis calling up Davenport. And just goes to the outside. Okay, big bad. The champion trying to take a breather here. James Davenport acting like he already won the contest. Chance is coming into play here in this matchup, Tommy. And oh man!
I didn't like that sequence at all right there.
James Davenport's busted open now, Tommy.
He took that huge elbow. I'm not surprised.
Irish whip out the ropes, goes Davenport. Picks him up, fall from grace! And that might be it to retain the title. 1, 2, kick out 2 from Davenport.
Nah, too early. I knew he ain't have it there.
Coming once again, only a 1 count. And the big bad Anthony Ellis maybe showing signs of desperation here, Tommy.
Or he getting pissed off.
Man, the big Matt, I was about to say, big bad can turn into big mad here any second. He's trying to strike Davenport down with a club. Oh man, what a clothesline there by Davenport. The Destroyer trying to take the fight to the champion. Reversal, clothesline there by Davenport. Now James trying to stay on the champion, go behind here. Picks him up in a crossbody there by the big bad. Anthony Ellis taking a fight to the Destroyer. Kick to the midsection. Double on the hook. And oh man, what a clothesline to the back of the head. The big bad ain't playing around with the Destroyer right now. And the Destroyer double A takedown into a roll-up 1. Another little sign of desperation there by the challenger, Tommy. Thumbtacks in hand, but not for long. Off the ropes goes Anthony Ellis. Ducked on him over the top. Could be going for NASCAR driver, but no.
Flapjack instead.
Yeah, the flat jacket onto the ground. And oh, there's a NASCAR driver. There it is. Out of fucking nowhere. 2. Kick out 2.
That's word to Ricky Bobby.
James Davenport put him away with a NASCAR driver out of nowhere on Friday. Now both men back up to their feet. James pulls on the corner there to the big bad Anthony Ellis. The champion in trouble. Trash can in the hands of the Destroyer. Throwing in at Ellis, but no. Ellis get out of the way. Pulls on no. Ellis reversing. Look out. F10 by the big man. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out 2 by Davenport. And look out, trash can being thrown on the Davenport by the big bad Anthony Ellis. And the champion has to be pissed off, Tommy.
Only right this match live up to the hype of the rest of the night.
Spear there by the Big Bad, taking out Davenport.
Match of the night so far.
Oh man, you can see the attention, you can see the hostility towards the Big Bad Anthony Ellis to Davenport.
Absolutely. Not too happy about those middle fingers is Davenport.
Well, Davenport said to stick him up his ass and walk on his elbows.
Now they about to just go back and forth. We got ourselves a hockey fight, maybe.
Blow for blow here between the challenger and the champion. Shot there by Ellis. And no, Ellis, oh man, what an uppercut. And now raking the face of Davenport. Can't have one hockey fight, can we, guys?
Absolutely. I'm a little disappointed in that here tonight.
Yeah, come on, Anthony. 2. Kick out 2.
Not having a hockey fight in Asylum is like not somebody going through a ladder at X and W.
It's fucking criminal.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Davenport back up to his feet. Trying to go for the clothesline, but no. Ellis, once again. Look out. F.
What a way to catch him before he hit that clothesline.
1, 2, 3. No, Davenport kicks out.
Holy shit, I thought he had him.
Davenport showing some heart here in this contest. Chair shot there by Anthony Ellis. And nursing a no. Look out. Clothesline finally connecting. Another clothesline. Davenport coming back in his match and sweeping the legs of the Big Bad Anthony Ellis.
Davenport getting his second energy here.
Chair shot. Look out. No, my God. A NASCAR driver was owned by Ellis.
A fucking spear there.
Just taking Davenport right in half. Davenport back up to his feet though. Super kick to the champion.
Hell of a kick to the chin of the champ.
Absolutely, so look out. Pump handle, double choke bomb by James Davenport. Davenport a bloody mess, the champion getting thrown back into the ring. Look out, cover here. 1, 2, no, kick out 2. Davenport was nothing more to be the United States champion right now. On the ropes goes Anthony Ellis, ducks underneath, back elbow.
Like a jumping Judas effect.
Absolutely, Tommy. Reversal there by the champion. Oh, and that's cut driver out of nowhere. Once again, by the challenger. 1, 2, 3. James Davenport makes it.
We got a new fucking champion.
In the main event, James Davenport, your new United States champion.
Every title changed hands here tonight.
And so far, yeah, you're right. The only one that did was the world title, but that doesn't count. James Davenport wins again with a NASCAR driver out of nowhere.
Oh.
Bye, have a great time.
The New Era Network. A new vision of greatness.